watching Nintendo today. Oyaki. Hey Felix! Did you play with second HD? I think it's too early for that. Angela, how you doing? I think it's too early for another Bravely game already. It feels like a next year thing if it happens. But what if... But no, that's gonna be a next year thing. At the earliest. We get some good news and not just some trash. Wow, such positive energy, bro. We're gonna see Zelda and Mario for sure. So Nintendo fanboys will get hard. If I need to direct like half the internet. Doing my best. But yeah, we didn't have a Nintendo Direct in like 9 months, so they have to have a lot to show today. This is supposed to be like 50 minutes, which is longer than usual, so... Hi Boshi, how you doing? We will see. Does it need to promote more than you find? I mean, we only have the reveal trailer for Fortune's Weave, so yeah, we'll most likely get a release date for it in a few months. It's expected to release in August, which would be fair. But it usually comes out in spring or summer. Also, because I'm an hour early, I'm just gonna put on some Nintendo music. Because they have a fucking web version now of the music player that I pay for. Ayan, how you doing? So we're just listening to Nintendo music as we wait for an hour and just yap. So far so good, nice. But yeah, we're gonna see Fire Emblem, we're gonna see Mario, we're gonna see Zelda. We might see Xenoblade. We may see Pikmin. There's gonna be some shit happening. But yeah, I personally just want Fire Emblem release date, Xenoblade, and maybe Mario Kart DLC. That's all. I want to direct, but I just say we have new games. Alright, bye. I would love that. But even saying which games, just we have games. That would be ridiculous. That would be cool. I just don't know how you're doing. I would love with Kid Icarus Uprising ports. That would do really well. This is my game for now. Let me online currently. Fair. Hi there, how you doing? Dude, why is this playlist free Mario songs back to back? Any wildcard predictions? Monster Hunter 6 Portable. Imagine. Zubik Jackson's 3 and 1 to 2 the PvP got 10 wins of 30. Ah, nice, okay. Football prediction. It's not a prediction! I was asked to say wild card, so I said it. But the actual wild card prediction is Monster Hunter Rise Switch 2 edition. They could easily bump it up to the same performance as the PS5 version. That's why I get to get level anyway. The Satisfactory 1.2 updated. This is the new playthrough. Oh, cool. A type, but otherwise doing good nice. I need a director game for stuff. Weekend are too expensive, like image stories. What's in the trip? Reputation with tax applied. That's just a student edition. What does tax applied mean? Oh, are you also in a... It's kind of also... you have to calculate the tax yourself. Country. Because with an update for Rise. Yeah. Dude, another mark. Dude, the playlist is on shuffle. It has from all the fucking... It has music from all the games on the Nintendo Music app. But it plays 4 Mario songs in a row. Why? But yeah, speaking of Mario, they're either gonna open or finish it direct with Mario. That is a hard prediction. I don't like making predictions, but that's a hard prediction. They start or end with the new 3D Mario. Or both. 2 new 3D Marios? Could be both 2D Mario. No. The Mario baseball game is surely at the end. Music app still has noticing Xenoblade franchise song to this day. Yeah. I not even half of the Mario Kart World soundtrack. This is where his only Luigi game. Luigi's Mansion 4 could happen. That could absolutely happen. Also, I would love a new Wario Land. We didn't have a new Wario Land since the fucking Wii. Know what they brought us here. But yeah, I want a new Wario game. But yeah, though, for the Xenoblade series, either Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition, which is what's rumored right now, or Xenoblade 4, or Xenoblade Cross 2. Just anything Xenoblade would make me happy. We just managed to follow Luigi buys out the housing market just to build an engine. Sure. He's even studied and I just saw new art of Wyatt. If we decide we get the 28 seconds of Fire Emblem news today. We will absolutely see Fire Emblem today. A Luigi game? No. We will race. Sure. Prediction on with new Mario and Davidson. They won't end on Xenoblade because they have to end on the Ocarina of Time remake. Xenoblade would be more of a midpoint, I think. But it is start and end with either Mario and Zelda. Or Zelda. One of those is at the beginning and the other one is at the end. That is my hard prediction. And I don't care for either games. I just want people to shut up about the Switch 2 library being bad. Because it's not bad. People just say it's bad because there's no Zelda and Mario yet. I'm heading into work. I tried midstream. I'm gonna check out what. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna upload it as a separate video anyway, so you can just wait for that. I just was sure if Mario isn't here, it's clearly an awful direct. They only view the anime. Yeah, Nintendo just forgets about Mario on its fucking anniversary, right? This is bad because of the price. No, people say the Switch 2 library is bad because it has bad games, which is bullshit. It has Mario Kart, it has Donkey Kong, Star Fox is coming, it has Yoshi. They're all good games. It has Kirby Air Riders. Is that for Legend of Zelda stuff about the anniversary? It always depends which anniversary number. It's the 40th anniversary of Mario. That's a big number. The Mario fans, they redirect out the Fat Patrick gif. Yeah. Like, for example, Fire Emblem's 35th anniversary was kind of shit. But the 40th will be better. Because it's bigger number. But it has Starbucks on my 3DS. Yeah, I do too. And I also have it on the Wii U. Same game. Starbucks is just a tech demo at this point. Star Fox 3D was a tech demo for the 3DS. Star Fox Zero is a tech demo for the Wii U. Star Fox Switch is gonna be a tech demo for the Switch 2. Is it for Fire Emblem? Yeah, they released Fire Emblem 1 officially localized on the Switch for like 4 months. And a big art book for FE1, which of course I bought. But damn, you interrupts Spider-Man Guide on the 40th anniversary and nothing else. But again, only for a few months. But I removed the official transit game because Nintendo had a phase back then. It's the same thing that happened with Mario 34, or 35, and Mario 3D All-Stars. They also only had a limited release. Because Nintendo was trying shit out with creating fake FOMO. And they got so much backlash they didn't try it again. Deserved. Because it goes against game preservation and it's pissing me off. Team 5 was so much fun. I played it a little bit, just not my type of thing. Same reason why I don't really play Tetris 99 that much. Or at all. And stop playing F-Zero 9. I'm just not one for competitive games. I guess. Maybe Studio did that for a brand new game. Yeah. But I'm gonna see good stuff. Also, I'm gonna be curious of the things they show what will be in the Treehouse. Because they have a Treehouse right afterwards, which we're also gonna watch. They're probably gonna play Fire Emblem in the Treehouse, and I'm here for it. With Nintendo games, I wonder if they will show something of the FromSoft game at the beginning of the Switch 2 Live. Oh, Duskbloods, probably. Maybe it's a Fortune's Thief gameplay featuring the new Chicken Jockey. Shut up! Kirby music, yeah. It's from Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. How many Romans of Waves? Probably not, because Pokemon that likes to do their own thing. I know Winds of Waves is the next year thing. What kind of Smash Bros. We're getting? We're getting Ultimate Switch 2 Edition. That adds a Leer from Fire Emblem, and that's it. I don't know, it's still won't. It will never happen. We're playing the FromSoft Monhan games. FromSoft Monhan? What? Oh, wait. Yeah, hopefully that would be awesome. I don't know if he has this for Elegant mini classes. No. I still have Zelda Forces Anniversary Edition, not a DSi. It was pretty fun that I had to get 5,000 rupees for the Rainbow Keys. I think they were called. I have that too, but I never got to play because I don't have friends. Dude, they should give us a new multiplayer Zelda game. Like, Triforce Heroes was so good. I love Triforce Heroes. I can get a Smash 6 trailer. Or Explosion turns into Kid Icarus Uprising Switch 2 Edition. Yes to both. But no, we're probably not gonna see Smash until like in 1 or 2 years. I don't know. What I hope for the next Smash Bros. Though is that they finally reimagine the classic characters. Because like, especially like in the last 2 or 3 years, the main Nintendo characters have changed so much with the stuff they can do. And they need to update those characters for fucking Smash. Not just Link. Alright, but yeah, I don't see Smash happening anytime soon. If it happens, they will release it in November, and it will be the only game competing with GTA 6. Imagine. Because Nintendo don't give a shit and is not scared of GTA 6. I guess you got the mods. Eh. Don't care for mods. What is everyone's most unrealistic expectation for the direct? Mine is that people will be normal about it. I just want to be able to aim my ex with Yoshi. Should have been my enemies in Smash Bros. But something tells me that will never happen. So you want Yoshi to play like actual Yoshi? That's valid. But no, Smash won't happen. If Smash happens, I will give 10 subs on YouTube. But you just want to show a sub. That's my unrealistic expectation. We didn't have a Neptunia game in a while, so I could see it. Expectations. I got spoiled by Summer Games Fest. Fair. Summer Game Fest had absolutely nothing for me except Monhan. That's why I didn't post a reaction to it. Because I have nothing good to say about it except Monhan. And I don't want to post negative garbage. Remember is to the real one. Rinka, Leaf, and Merlinus. Dude, playable Merlinus in the Warriors game will go crazy. Switch to Monon and the new Gundam game are all I needed. Valid. I'm gonna buy Wilds for Switch too, just so I have it in my collection. There is a prediction. Splat 4 will be announced today. No. No, because of Raiders. That's why it's unrealistic. Fair. I'm not good at predicting stuff. Because it just raises expectations, and that's bad. But I would hope for a hybrid DKC remake called Donkey Kong Country 1. No! We get more info on the Spectral spin-off. Yeah. It'll be a very Warriors game for a while. They make another one. And my boy Leon being a PS. I would love a new Fire Emblem Warriors. Either a second attempt at just celebrating the franchise, or specifically Engage Warriors. Because the animations in Fire Emblem Engage already look like Warriors moves. So Leon, fair. Oh, I don't like this song. We skip it. I didn't much care for the idle characters in Splat 3 base game. I didn't like it much. Because we had to fight fair. Break 2 won't be in the direct. I go first, Splat 3. I don't really like Splatoon music. Instrumentals are good, but the vocals piss me off. They annoy me. But yeah, only played Splatoon 1. The others, I don't give a shit about. Splatoon is really my game. Take the won't show up. I don't know. Nintendogs won't show up. But it should. I would love Nintendogs on the Switch too. Imagine. But no, Nintendogs is dead. And so is everyone's dog on their DS. We're gonna play free because there is no casual level in the game. Fair. If you're not gonna play to Definitive Edition, look at VTuber rigs for Manos, Bunna, and Vanda. Be there for Starbucks. That would be awesome. Can I get more info about the next Pokemon game? No. Because Pokemon likes to do their own thing. We might see, oh, Pokemon Winds and Waves coming next year and that's it. Nothing new at all. That will be safe for a Pokemon Presents at some point. Also, I don't want to see anything about Winds and Waves because it's a next year game. I don't want them to reveal like half the Pokédex again like they did for Sun and Moon. That would be massive cringe. If they show a Pokemon thing, I want to see Mystery Dungeon or Ranger, that's it. The biggest wish for the direct, Xenoblade. The dip for autism, yeah. Like, it was hype, but it was barely anything to discover in the game itself, and that pissed me off. Maybe categories Uprising port in the sequel this Christmas, I believe. Sure. Categories Uprising HD. Releasing November on the same day as GTA 6. Pokemon Rangers again, I haven't played it since Guardian Science. Yeah, because that was the last one. They want a new one or remake the first 3 games. For both, yeah. It works so well on the Switch too with mouse controls. I have been saying for years that Pokemon Ranger would make a great mobile game. But now that the Switch 2 has mouse controls, it would make a great Switch 2 game. Will be great again. Yeah, I just want Pokemon to have real spin-offs again instead of just mobile slop. Even the distinct screen of the platformer of very thief and what? Usually Pokemon Rumble. Yeah, I played Rumble on the 3DS. Takeover but Sonic and Suda. I still have yet to play a Sly game, but I remember when I often hang out with a friend when I was a kid. We often hang out at his place, and he was playing Sly 2 on his PS2, and I watched. I should probably play them at some point. They seem fun. But I would also probably get very impatient at the stealth mechanics, so better not. I've arrived, so what do you hope the direct has today? Xenoblade, and that's literally all I want. Is anything I want with Xenoblade to the Definitive Edition? I don't know. Do a gacha to make some blades a little more common, or add new blades, either that, to recruit new blades as the story goes along. Those things doesn't happen, then at least I just review the tutorials without the only thing I want from Xenoblade to the Definitive Edition is a second save slot. That is all I want. I want a second save slot. If you scream the platform is, and the one is the only hard one because of the life bar. Oh, okay. Like Xenosaga. I don't play Xenosaga, and I have the games, so I don't really care. They please do save us so long. Yeah, like I want to stream the game at some point, but I have a 100% save file that I don't want to touch, you know? It's cringe. Is it a save file? Yeah, but it's a hassle. I can also just make a second profile on my Switch. But that's stupid. It is also a thing they did with Mario Wonder and the new Yoshi game, that your save file is linked to your one account. It's so dumb. Have a second save file. It's called your Switch users. Yeah. The same thing happened with Mario Wonder and the Yoshi game. It's really stupid. I need to stop doing that. I don't get why they do it to begin with. I thought we were talking PC for a second. No, we're talking Switch. Because this is a Nintendo stream. For every farming sim or master of a game of 5 people, but we have the power to play the original. But I only wanna save some. No, it has multiple, but they're linked to your user. So you can only have one save file per user. So basically what Xenoblade 2 did, but more in your face. Basically, it's really dumb. Like, I don't want to have a second user on my Switch. Because I have to select user every time I boot up a game, and that's like 2 more inputs and 10 seconds of loading. And it's annoying. Existence random method. Because autosave impulse on every decision is sealed and you can change it. Oh, that sounds interesting. What do you mean? This is actually interesting. We've initially featured a real tutorial mode. It's mandatory if you complain about the original release. Like, I'm really attached to Xenoblade 2, how it is, because it was my first Xenoblade game. But bro, just give me a second save slot. It's not that hard. So I record this track from Paper Mario Origami King. It's this hype. It's a game mechanic, but also a bit frustrating me. More people should play the modern Paper Mario games because their music is insane. Sure, this was a boss film. We're doing the time here. I mean, it's scheduled to start in 25 minutes. So. The direct is 1 hour later than usual, which is kind of weird. Also, usually Nintendo Directs are on Wednesdays, not Tuesdays. Oh, Air Riders music. I want to play Air Riders again, but I have no friends. Air Riders was so good. We promise we won't get excited for the reels, but only a Logan, nothing else. Depends on what. This was fun, yeah. Dude, just hearing Air Riders music makes me tear up a bit because the story was so good. The game actually made me cry. I couldn't splash music, but the gameplay. The Sticker Star and the turn. Yeah, but Color Splash did it way better than Sticker Star. My main issue of Sticker Star isn't even the gameplay, it's the fucking writing is boring as shit. It's starting now. It's starting in like 20 minutes. Shy Bandit? Who's Shy Bandit? But it's not starting yet. It's sitting on this screen for the next 20 minutes. Like, I can excuse a mediocre RPG if at least the writing is good. We learned that from shovelware RPGs, right? From the Kemco games. This is Untitled Pokemon Ranger Project, Tyler Carter. You see this fucking shit in 2034 chat? I don't give a fuck. I mean, legit, yes. Legitimately, yes. Definitive Strike and Color Splash, that's just a pain. Level or world. You fell in. Huh? I don't remember that. To be fair, I haven't played Color Splash since release, so. I don't think I've ever encountered him. It's been over 10 years. Bro, we're old! What do you mean Color Splash came out over 10 years ago? What? That feels like bullshit. I just scratched that exactly years ago. Bro, we're old. It could be considered a retro game already. Maybe that will be a correct Xenoblade project. And also like, check it, the lotion. Kleenex. This is about to be a. It would be a banger though. Also, random bullshit that never would happen prediction. Xenoblade Warriors. I would fucking adore that. Who's over 10 years old? Yeah, I know. It's a retro console. The Wii U is retro now. And so is the 3DS. How do you feel about that, Chad? That the Wii U and 3DS are retro now? We are expecting Nintendo to announce the release date of Deltarune Chapter 5. Rolling my breath. I mean, if it's gonna release soon, then probably, because Nintendo and Toby Fox have a good relationship. It is our time if that happens. Yes! Also, just any Nintendo Warriors game would go crazy. Like, Kirby Warriors would also be insane. Mario Warriors could be fun. I think. Here's the consoles. I played being reclassified. Saying what's on this since I was not fair. I mean, I played games since I was 2 years old, and my first game was Pokemon Blue, and I couldn't even read yet. Is it because it's being played on this shit right as well? Yeah, it just feels wrong. I still remember the day I bought my Wii U, and Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing transformed. But as on their waiting screen for the games. Bruh. The next Xenoblade Warriors, would it be Richard's story? One of the other games stories with the Warriors gameplay or a crossover of all three. I would love a crossover of all three. Because that's what the Xenoblade 3DS is. Emblem X rabbits because Nintendo's gotten so comfortable with them. No! Don't give me Rabbids Emblem, no. Which console was a Genesis? The other consoles I've got is an Atari. I don't know if it's a game you eventually went to console. Oh, okay. Maybe the Atari still works. I mean, if you take care of it, everything can work forever. The first console I bought with my own money was a GBA. I had to sell my piss yellow Game Boy Color for that to afford it. I had to start buying gaming stuff on my own from when I was very young. But instead of having an allowance, I didn't get GameSpot for me anymore. Only exception is I sometimes got stuff for Christmas or birthday. That's it. It was seen as inevitable. And it's gonna be looted as fuck. I think they're making another Rabbids game with Mario. You know, the games are very good. I only played the first one, the second one doesn't really interest me. Because it's not on the grid anymore, and I like my SRPGs on the grid. I go to end stream frame 1 if Nintendo shows Rabbids Marissa. Won't hear from you and Sister Service. Yes. But they announced that the entire Visual Ball library is now playable on Visual Ball. I mean, they're only missing like 5 games, so... What I would like is that they make Visual Ball Boy available for everyone who didn't buy the like a $60 accessory to actually play them. Would be cool, you know, to just be able to play them in 2D. You know? I would love to play Jack Bros or Wario Land on the Visual Boy, but I can't! Because I didn't buy the fucking accessory! Really stupid! And no, I'm not gonna buy Visual Boy. Absolutely not! But I also think that will never happen, but I would love to see is a new F-Zero. Because F-Zero music is playing right now. Imagine they give us a new F-Zero. I would come on the spot. That would feel to use for me fair. For an entire year without a Super Nintendo accessory made from a specific game yet. I'd add to my predictions. Fair. But now realistic predictions: Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, Mario Kart DLC, Mario and Zelda. Those are my predictions. This will go crazy. Yeah. Like, even if it would just be a GX remake, that would already be good enough. Because they could fix the bullshit rubber banding in the GameCube version. But just anything F-Zero that isn't just F-Zero 99, please. I don't count that as a real F-Zero game because it's just SNES F-Zero but Battle Royale. New Golden Sun game? Fair. I haven't played Golden Sun yet. I know crazy. The Nintendo RPG gamer hasn't played Golden Sun yet, but that would be cool. Now people are thinking Ocarina remake. Now that we know Star Fox 64. Good a full SUV. Yeah. I mean, Ocarina of Time 3D was a 3DS launch title, I think. So that's over 10, that's way more than 10 years ago. So I think an Ocarina remake is fair. I'd rather just have a Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD port. But yeah. And for Nintendo, I watched classic Yu-Gi-Oh! On YouTube, which I have all episodes in German. Yes, the good old way. Information that P4R is coming to Switch 2 would be nice. Yeah, but also, wouldn't it be funny to have Persona fans cry for a Switch port again? That they did for P5? That was ports, but with the original non-HD versions on NSO was, yeah. Not likely, but still. Again, Star Fox 64 is on NSO. Yeah, but Star Fox 64 can be used as a tech demo. You know, Star Fox 64 3D was used as a 3DS tech demo. Star Fox Zero was a Wii U tech demo. And now the new Star Fox is a Switch 2 tech demo. That's what Star Fox is. It's just a tech demo series. Next was in PC have P4R for a while, Switch fans can wait. Yes. I'm not gonna get P4R on PS5 anyway, so I can achievement hunt. I hope they get rid of the reset trophy from Golden, because fuck that. Oh, they're playing ads now. They're playing ads. Wait. Wait, they're playing ads. Are you serious? DK64 came to NSO recently, right? Okay, I guess we watch ads now. If the cherry on top is Nintendo announces an SMT game instead of a Persona as Persona fan rebelled, yeah. They're posting Treehouse spoilers. Sure. They're just gonna play DK64.
Prep the R-Wings.
No, they just play ads!
We're gonna take the system back from Andross, one planet at a time.
That is so stupid! I approve.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's show them how it's done.
Star Fox, available June 25th.
They're doing a bit more than trolling, yeah.
Anywhere. Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service. Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers.
It just makes it and so I actually want to love treasure games.
A larger screen helps
But
make
being
it
shut
easier
down.
to identify game titles.
Never heard of
and
Mischief
playlists
Makers.
you're interested in.
They need to add more Fire Emblem music to this. Also Xenoblade music.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets. That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone.
Okay, but why do I need music on a larger screen? Wouldn't I need larger speaker for that?
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road. With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support.
The cars having touch screens in them is so stupid.
Touchscreen. Voice control is also available.
I don't understand why cars have touch screens now.
You can say, play a rainy
That just
day.
makes you look away from the road to find the buttons to
play music
press.
that fits the scenery
That's
and
just
vibe of the
dangerous.
drive.
You celebrate music on Nintendo Music app, please. Send on and
From
these
recent
songs
and
separately.
upcoming
Yes.
releases to nostalgic
By the way, they list the Fire Emblem and Leaf
will be
Green,
added to
the
Nintendo
Fire
Music
Red and
over
Leaf
time.
Green soundtracks as Switch
With
soundtracks,
tunes to match your lifestyle.
which is very funny
You can
because the
listen
games
to
came out on
Nintendo
Switch.
music anytime, anywhere.
Instead as listing them as GPA tracks.
Nintendo Music.
It's so dumb.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch online membership.
Because an N64 platforming with a robot anime girl. Game. Wake up before sin and punishment. Escape Japan.
In the Flower Kingdom.
Okay.
Power up. Rosalina and Luma. Assist mode.
The Mario Wonder DLC was really good. I played it.
The Koopa Leagues. And over
Like,
in the
really
Pac-Man
good.
World Park, Camp Central with the Toad Brigade training camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central. local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer.
I didn't play any of the multiplayer stuff though because I have no friends again.
Lots of collectibles.
Imagine having friends.
Still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bellabelle Park game is available now on the Nintendo.
Also, Nintendo needs to fix their titles for the Switch 2 editions.
Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Brothers Wonder on Nintendo Switch.
Why does it need the DLC title to be in the fucking game's title?
3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Brothers Wonder are also available now.
It looks fun. It is fun. Oh look, the Metro game. Everyone asked for it. Everyone hates.
Samus, I've been waiting for this.
Increase your ads time. Will titles get longer? True, actually. Tennis Fever is fine. I've never been big on the tennis games, but this one plays really nicely, I think. Also, Baby Waluigi exists now, so he's gonna show up in a spin-off in like Mario Kart anytime soon. Just watch, they're gonna add Baby Wario and Baby Waluigi to Mario Kart World DLC. Watch. Someday you will think back to this moment and remember that I called that. Because the Mario Kart team loves babies. Noriko Prime for it. A list of long-awaited sequels that are actually bad. Who would have guessed that a game developed by a different studio than the OG devs is different? Crazy! Right, Chad? I bet Order Smash is better, but Power Tennis is kind of the king of Mario Tennis. Oh, okay. Good, but DLC would be interesting to see how they handle it, yeah. Also, the DLC should just be they put the Woohoo Island next to the island that the world is on, and then we can free roam on Woohoo Island. Imagine! That would be so sick. Also, high-key, Kirby Air Riders is the best game on the Switch 2 right now. To no one's surprise. It is the best game.
Back at it again on Yumian Island. Well, look who it is.
And Tomodachi Life is a Switch 1 game, but a close second.
The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? All right.
Absolute peak game.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
They should add more stuff to Tomodachi Life as free updates.
Our special
Like they do with like
granola
Animal Crossing and shit. Please!
that's not.
This will totally go viral.
Give us more island decoration and stuff.
She understands that sometimes
And more gifts to give to the Mias so they can have more hobbies.
quality time goofing
I would
with
actually
friends.
love that.
Who is this guy?
Please!
Embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
If you're buying our game, we need more ads before starting.
Picasso.
I mean,
At the end of the day, Crystal
this is the
never clocks
best
out
moment to
being
play
happy.
ads, right?
But she
Before
does
announcing
have to
new
clock
stuff
back
to,
in at the
uh,
food mart. Hey,
to advertise.
that's a good doggy.
Also gets people in Nintendo mood.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
2 more minutes. It's 2 more minutes, actually. I'm scared. Chad, any bets? Do they start with Mario or Zelda?
Please come again.
Which one is it? Which one will open? I said it open with Mario and end with Zelda. Wait, mods, can we make that a poll? This is the best Switch 2 game. The Rick gets announced. Never mind, the best Switch. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Being more watching 3D Mario. Yeah. Yeah, 3D Mario Zelda will open. If any World Watchers watch this, let me know in the comments what you're predicting. I'm scared because what if the Nintendo Direct has the fucking audacity to not appeal specifically to me, right? If they don't show me like 50 RPGs, it was bad. Let's go. I still like the new intro they have since Switch 2 era. It's cute and fun. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki.
Is it now volume is good?
I will be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Chat, is volume good?
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, don't start with Mario, never mind. Or Zelda. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
I forgot Rhythm Heaven is a thing. I never played a Rhythm Heaven game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple.
You just hit the rhythm.
And press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat.
I mean, the game was announced a while ago.
Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
the kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
Go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the
Wait, is that a rhythm RPG?
Cast a fire spell with BA, and a healing spell.
Wait, that's actually so cool.
B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
That's actually cool.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
That's fun.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Looks interesting.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
But I also have to say that it's playable on Switch too. Is
That
so
was Rhythm
stupid.
Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little
Like, yeah,
longer
we
for
know
its
how
release.
backwards compatibility works.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Games for both platforms.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword
Okay,
Play
cool.
Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto
The snacks I've been given give me the
overrun
meat.
by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
Nintendo's
And
the only one
powerful
actually doing backwards
counterattack
compatibility
Isen.
in the current year.
Master these
The
techniques to
PS5 is
strike
backwards
down the
compatible.
enemies in your path.
What do you mean?
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates
Yay,
intertwine,
because motion controls are
will
so
you cut
much
down
more
those
intuitive
that
than pressing a
stand in
single
your way?
button.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo
Okay, cool.
Switch 2, September 25th.
Never played
Pre-orders
Onimusha,
begin
so feel
later
nothing.
today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your
PS5
heart.
doesn't have any. That wasn't the topic. The topic was backwards compatibility. Shut up.
Explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act
Okay.
on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen,
Don't care.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Never played Dragon's Dogma and have no interest in it.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms.
Stellar
called the Echidna.
Blade.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the
I
planet.
still haven't played it. I own the game, but I haven't played it.
Engage in high-speed combat
I mean,
that
it's just
focuses on timing.
Spite bought the game
Find your opening,
because of the controversy. That was bullshit.
defeat enemies to acquire new skills, then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim
It's a
Earth
fan
for
service game.
humankind?
Woman having fat ass is not fan service, that's just real.
This year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op
We know
adventure,
this game
Orbital.
already. They showed this last
Protect
time.
your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas.
This looks
to
like good
explore.
friends slot, but I have no
Melt ice
friends.
to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
I like the 80s anime
Escape
vibe.
from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, another one on the
Journey
pile for the
through
September
Glade of
releases.
Dreams in this bold
Regions
reimagining of
Retold.
Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading
I
corruption,
love Rayman
it's up
Legends,
to
but I don't know
Rayman
how to
and his
feel about it
friends
being
to
3D
lead,
now.
glide, and punch their way through
because I love the
charming
art
and
style
colorful
in
worlds.
Rayman Legends.
Ride dragons across realms.
And this one just
Dive
looks
into
less
4 new musical
colorful.
stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can
It just
also
lacks
play a
color
revamped version of Kung Fu using game
compared to
share
the
locally or online.
original Rayman
Legends
Legends.
Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking
If you have to
and
make a new 3D
talking
Rayman.
adventure. Set off through a peaceful
Yeah,
world,
honestly, just give us a Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc
brimming with
remake.
challenges,
That's literally
puzzles,
all I
and
want.
lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. Can anyone hear me? And figure out new methods of communicating.
Again,
if
I
you're
have
in a
no
pickle.
friends. Stop making games only for people with friends. That's so
Might even be
anti-gamer.
a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset.
To be fair, I only
dance the
watch
night
Nintendo
away,
Directs for Nintendo games.
or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
I don't really care much for third-party or
The
indie
usual
games.
stuff. You can
With a
also
few
use
exceptions.
mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Oh, Crossbite is
After all,
cool though.
Spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
One Piece?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
What? Wait, hold on.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Wait.
Craft the menu.
What? One
Decorate
Piece
it to your
cooking
liking.
game?
Then serve your customers as you run the
Are
restaurant
you for real?
by searching for and collecting ingredients. You'll
Nah.
expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
That is so
Over 400
silly.
characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are
I
also
recognize
supported
all
on
those
Nintendo
characters.
Switch 2.
See,
Get
this-
ready for a
No,
feast
this
of
is something I
epic
would play on my
proportions
own,
in
but bro.
One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing on
That is so silly. I like that.
Switch systems October
I was
23rd.
expecting that. Wait, Pokopia DLC? My bestie really wants that. Underwater? Nah.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
Wow, there's
Explore the
nothing.
world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the
Not
new
even
move
paid
dive,
DLC,
you can
okay.
enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
You can build underwater. That's actually really cool.
Build structures and expand your towns underwater.
That's so cute,
This free
actually.
update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Being able to build environments for Pokemon that
And
live
there's
underwater
more.
is so
The
cute.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid
There we
DLC
go.
is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo
Okay, looks
eShop.
neat.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details
I'll be
in
for the
future.
Pokopia players. Okay, there we got the Pokemon for today. Hi, Manafila.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokémon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, underwater gameplay is free, but the actual underwater town is paid DLC. Interesting.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
Let's
The
go,
capital,
Fire Emblem!
Place host to the heroic games.
So
The
it's
winner
not
of
on
which is
Foden,
granted
it's on
one
Dagda.
wish. Powerful fighters from across the
Okay.
land have gathered to participate.
Makes it a bit more interesting. Oh, I like the logo.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy.
Please
determined
don't
to
be
win
split
the
road
games
again
to
with different
save his
timelines
imprisoned
and we don't know
father.
which one is canon and it
Dietrich,
leads
a
to
swordsman
5 years of
ever on
bullshit
the hunt
discussion
for a
arguments in the
stronger
community,
foe.
please.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Lida pretty.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or
Wait, do
travel
they have
beyond
moving
Daxian's
portraits?
walls to gain experience.
The first thing they have moving portraits. Did I see that right?
How you spend your free time is up to you.
They have VTuber portraits!
Combat takes the form of
Let's
turn-based
go!
tactical battles.
Oh, she pretty.
Consider your weapon's range. And your unit's
Women
strengths on the battlefield.
pretty.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Bruh, what the fuck? What?
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
I can fix her.
Upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel to upheave the world?
Hi, Selfies.
Be gone from us.
Selfies is an axe girl. Let's go! It looks awesome. Okay,
Fire Emblem Fortune's
September
Week launches
release.
September 17th. Alongside the
Okay.
standard edition, there will be a special edition
Art
of the Fire Emblem
book.
Fortune's Weave Dagdan collection that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Yeah, that was expected. I expected it in August and September, but
Welcome
still
to the next level of ninja battle.
close enough. What is this?
The first
Oh, shit,
part
he's
of
Naruto
Ninja
running.
2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Inshallah. I wasn't expecting them to do an Inshallah sequel.
You're stranded on an
Did the first
uncharted
one
planet.
sell well?
Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
No interest
Defeat
at all.
enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted
Can we
from
go back to
Ninja Gum.
Fire Emblem?
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4
Animals,
ninja
'cause
can team
there's
up
an
in local
anime?
or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
What?
The first part of Ninjala 2, the Uncharted Planet,
Ninjala.
launches exclusively on the Nintendo
Is it
Switch 2
Inshallah or
system
Ninjala?
next spring. The DK Challenge barrels
Hey,
in.
what? DK
Coming
Challenge?
to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges.
Limited
across many
time,
Donkey Kong
huh?
Games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Doing a limited time event.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to
give us Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire to Switch. I would love that.
Later today.
Nintendo NFTs, yes.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited-time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Oh, that's
Plus,
cute.
There are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario
If only the
Bros.
DLC was good.
This limited-time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors. The latest
expansion
game
what?
from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8
Didn't
players
mention
can
multiple
compete online for the
routes.
top spot in this
Really for
Survivors
to see if
Royale.
it's a prequel.
At the start
I
of
mean,
the
it has to be a
match,
prequel because, you know,
players don't
Sophis
battle
is
directly.
alive
Instead,
and an adult.
take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you
It's
earn
100% a
100
prequel.
points, you can add a rule to your run.
But the multiple routes thing, I hope it doesn't.
The match
They should
culminates
just do
in
the
head-to-head
act thing
final
that
battle between
Radiant
the
Dawn
top
did.
2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online.
Yeah,
with
I
players near and
don't
far,
watch
or
or
go
read
it
JJK, so I
alone
don't give a
against
shit.
computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming
Lords of the
darkness
Fall, okay.
devours all in its path.
They just
Now,
confirmed the
only one
Switch
kingdom
2 edition
endures,
for every game that was
defy the
shown
will of
in the
gods
other
to save
showcases.
what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall.
Yeah, I don't
Lords
care.
of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
They really
this
are
fall.
doing. Hey, we got that too. Yeah.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Said, where the fuck's Mario? I'm about to
In a
get
city
angry.
under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this
Yeah, they need
upheaval
Yippee
while
Wahoo, man,
confronting
so the
your own
PP can go
humanity.
Yippee Wahoo.
Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Okay.
Lies of P, Complete Edition, which
Pinocchio
includes
Trick
Overture,
Simulator.
a
Wait,
prequel
that's a
expansion
Pinocchio
to the main
game? What?
Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today
Huh?
on Nintendo eShop. The
Lies of-
most recent
Yeah,
entry
I guess
in the legendary
Lies of
Devil
Pinocchio.
May
Yeah,
Cry
makes sense.
series is slashing its way onto Nintendo
But Bing
Switch
Bop
2.
Wahoo.
Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off
I
hordes
don't know
of
that.
demons.
No,
and
I don't give a
epic
shit about
bosses.
that game. How should I
Cross
know?
attacks, dodges, and combos.
They said
Your
it's a dark
vast
twist on the
arsenal of
Pinocchio story.
weapons and
Okay.
skills Enjoy thrilling, high-octane
So
combat
just
at
it's based on the
60
original
frames per
Pinocchio
second
story, is what you're
in both
saying.
TV mode and handheld mode. Plus,
Democrat 5
additional content such as
GTSC
battle
story
tracks,
are one. Okay.
character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, but it looks like it's digital only, so why would I care?
A mystical era deep in Japan's past. Six
What?
souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named 𝘕𝘴𝘠.
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we
I think why it's Switch 2 would work that good. It is confirmed it happens. What do you mean?
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield?
Do not care. It looks cute though.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
Xenoblade!
of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games
They
are
all get
incoming.
Switch 2 editions! Yes!
All 3 games run at 60 frames
Oh my
per
god,
second
yes!
with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in
Fuck
handheld
yeah!
mode. In-game
All of
cutscenes
them
also
at
have enhanced
once!
resolution
Yes!
and frame rate.
Thank
Not
you!
only that,
What?
you can travel in a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
What?
And put your strength to the test against
What
waves of
the
enemies in the third.
That is
There's
awesome!
also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Oh my god, yes!
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July
I think
30th.
it's time I finally stream Xenoblade, huh?
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
I
will
think
be
I should stream the
available on
games
date shown
now.
on screen.
December 30th for Xenoblade 3. Okay.
Xenoblade Chronicles
We're
games
gonna
are
stream
getting
the
Nintendo Switch
Xenoblade
2
series
editions.
next year when all the Switch 2 editions are out.
Added to each title.
Good.
Hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
What?
Here are some early moments from the game.
What? Xenoblade 4?
水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつも
Wait. Is it that fantasy game that Monolith wanted to make? Wait!
この剣の名に恥じぬよ。正直
Hold on!
ここが
Is it the
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅
It's
さ
a
せるだけで
fantasy Xenoblade that
そのものの
Monolith
行動や
teased for
思い
forever.
これ
What?
からのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
Dude, I have chills. Oh my god, yes!
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
Oh my god, yes!
人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
Is it just a new Xeno title or Xenoblade? Is the question.
帰るのさ。あの場所に。
But oh my god!
さあ始まるわよ。
Oh my god. Monolith the fucking goats.
兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Give us the title, come on. Xenoblade Genesis. Next scene.
Xenoblade Genesis marks
Bro.
a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
Okay, I need to drink some water. Holy shit, my throat hurts.
Future updates. Next. Please take a look at this.
Oh my god.
Welcome
We peaked.
to Woohoo Island. Home
Woohoo
to all
Island
kinds of
is back!
sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as
They bring Woohoo Island back as well. What?
or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion control.
I would have never thought they'd bring Woohoo Island back.
Punch, guard,
What?
and outmaneuver for the knockout in
I mean,
boxing.
Switch Sports, so it's worse because it doesn't have moves.
Quick shot
But
to keep your
Woohoo
opponent on their
Island?
toes. In table tennis.
What?
Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots.
I've never heard Noriko this. Dude, Xenoblade 3 is my favorite game of all time. What do you expect?
And spike in volleyball.
And I love Woohoo Island. I have so many good memories with Wii Sports Resort.
Strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
But this game would be way better with moves.
Battle with one thumb.
Just
and
saying.
hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along
I
the
am
way
surprised
in
because it
power
felt like they
cruising.
kind of fade out all the move
Tilt
stuff.
the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
They're the flying mode again.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Yeah, but I want moves in the background and not the fucking sports mates. For Xenoblade that does it. I'm finally gonna get a Switch 2 in the future. Let's go!
Enjoy
We finally
playing
have the
all
system
kinds of
sellers.
sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't have to buy Xenoblade 2 and 3
Nintendo
on
Switch Sports Resort
Switch one of
launches
PS.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Never heard her scream like that before, and I watched Oracle for almost
Nintendo
a
Switch Sports
Well, we
Resort
didn't have
comes with
Xenoblade in
Nintendo
over
Switch 2.
here.
We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Save it for the fucking Treehouse.
Let's go over the rules.
I don't care.
For 3 seconds.
The Xenoblade fans are a little hungry. Takashi understood. Don't the Switch 2 editions and the 4th game.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
But yeah, the new Xenoblade game being completely different makes sense because they said that after Xenoblade 3 they're done with the Cloud Saga. So there's gonna be new lore and everything.
The thumb moves.
Big excitement for you for the Xenoblade game. I was expecting it to come
Let's have a
out.
good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right.
He isn't actually playing.
Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go,
This is pre-recording it, just put his face there.
Oh, they broke free again.
If you're making water travel in one easy, yes.
Nope. Wait.
And I hope they fix it in 2 when you jump, that you don't stop running. Like, Xenoblade 2 is the only Xenoblade game where if you run and then jump, you come to a full stop instead of just running more. I hope they fix that.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
Takashi-san, why isn't Genesis called Xenoblade 4? Takashi, let me go. Kogen Turncon. If there's one studio that always cooks, it's fucking Monolith.
Wait a minute.
So yeah, next year we have big Xenoblade.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo
Bro.
Switch Sports Resort.
I get Xenoblade and Fire's expansion next year. I'm gonna piss and come.
A land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. And
okay.
Power has awakened on the forgotten
It's so funny whenever they say comes to Nintendo Switch 2 because it sounds like, hey, it's also coming to Switch, by the way. It's so funny. Rest of the city, Santa Claus, with how they treat their fan base. I love it. Also, Monolith doesn't have a single stinker.
On your expedition,
Then I could wish after all. Yeah. The only three things, I have three things more on my heart predictions, which are Mario Kart DLC, Zelda, and 3D Mario.
Forge weapons.
But I got what I wanted, which is Fire Emblem release date and something Xenoblade, and I got all the Xenoblade.
Unveil lost secrets and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Isn't the bit
for these
and this with a Zelda reveal? Yeah.
Customize your
Nintendo Trilogy getting Switch 2 editions and another from the bingo. I was at the most expecting Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition, not more than that.
And several board games.
But oh my god.
140 Sanrio characters to meet.
And I also still have to play Xenoblade Cross.
16 partner characters.
That's also a thing I still have to play.
And so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively
Xenoblade
on
soon, Switch 2 for bingo, not all three of them.
October 29th.
Oh, you wanted Xenoblade? Have all of them. Monolith said. Hi, Star Fox 64 for the 5th time. Yes, we have 5 Xenoblade games on Switch. Yes.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
And maybe over the lifespan of the Switch 2 we get Xenosaga. Imagine.
June 25th.
It's Nintendo Tuber. Look, it's Nintendo getting 4 games. Nintendo keeps ignoring Mario. Yeah, Nintendo forgot about Mario. Put in a sad Mario sitting on stairs in the rain picture.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Hmm? Oh, this looks cool. With the mechanics, if it gets Xenosaga on Switch 2, it could happen in its lifetime.
Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy
Oh, it's a
Resonance.
FIFA. I don't give a shit.
This is Lapis.
It looks cool though. But I don't like Final Fantasy. It burned me too much after FF7R.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles,
Wait, turn-based?
iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters.
Okay, turn-based has me more interested.
The truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold. Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
But
Nintendo
still don't
Switch
care too
systems,
much.
October 26th.
Welcome back, turn-based Final Fantasy. Back to glory.
Weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Hmm?
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration
Returns?
adventure.
Never heard of
What do
it.
Giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy.
Also, one of has a stinker is Disaster Day of Crisis. But it's more weird than that. Huh? Never heard of it.
To solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world,
so
lies
yeah,
a sinister
maybe that's
plot
why
to
it's a
squeeze
stinker.
the locals for all
Because
their
nobody
worth.
talks about
Time
it.
to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an
This game
ultimate
looks silly.
understanding. And
Come, they've
in
made
this
other
sequel,
games other than the
navigate and
Xeno games.
explore
Yeah,
in
they
full 3D
they also
as you
exist in a
discover
fuck
the
ton of
secrets
games.
this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander.
You sure that that Final Fantasy
and
game was a
gossip
gacha game
in
before?
Piku Niku 2.
If
launching
that's
on
true,
Nintendo
then I
Switch
like the
2
trend
next year.
of Square Enix making gacha games real games now.
Prepare for an all-new
Oh, Dragon Quest.
monster-filled adventure.
Still don't care for Dragon Quest.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
So it's Persona now.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes.
That's just Persona.
With a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters. The Withered World.
Yeah, don't care.
Huh. About time you got here.
Oh, that's Bloods. Probably. Yeah, it says Bloods.
Upon the ancient Blood Sovereign's honor.
I know the Dragon Quest Monsters is old.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Look, guys, it's Bloodborne 2. Close network test. Okay. Now, where are Mario and Zelda? They have to show at least one of those two.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new
Oh,
single-player focused
Splatoon.
adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
I think on top reveal of Eric Xenoblade games on Switch too. Yeah, Xenoblade absolute peak.
That's you. Let's call this handy.
I will upload it as a separate reaction for sure.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across.
Maybe
these
they even
landmasses,
show some
the
Xenoblade
Spiralite Islands.
Switch 2 edition gameplays with the new modes in the Treehouse.
Time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure
Actually,
they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either.
So is it
you
just
shouldn't
Salmon
overlook.
run the game?
That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
Because if they did reveal
Launches you in the air for extra
a
height,
change mode
and
into
even gets out of the bot
yeah.
to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of
I mean,
gadgets.
Xenoblade 1 Switch 2 edition
There's
is
one that
launching after the
continuously
direct,
fires
so
ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice
It
if that
shows an
made things
example
easier,
of a
no?
heart-to-heart fully voice acted for the first
To
time
recap, do not
in the vehicle
underestimate the
wardrobe.
salmonids.
Yeah.
Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
So when if heart-to-hearts are fully voiced, that means that the entire game is just fully voice acted now.
Through battles,
Oh, that makes
you,
streaming
the
it so much
mechanics, will also
easier.
get stronger by leveling up.
Splat
And you can
roguelike, yeah.
customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover.
But I'm very
in the
excited
upcoming
about
Splatoon
the
Raiders
new
Direct
mode in
airing on
Xenoblade
June
2 about controlling the
In the Smart
blades.
Device app, Nintendo
Because there's
Today,
so many cool
see the
blades
story
that
events
just
leading up
you
to
can't
Splatoon
do
Raiders
anything
with
with
daily
really.
comics ahead of launch. Plus,
So that's
in
gonna be
collaboration
interesting.
with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
Whereas gaming,
Don't forget to
yes.
check this out too. See ya.
Okay, bye. Now Mario or Zelda has to finish it. Right, Chad? One of those.
So what did you think?
Or Mario Kart DLC.
Splatoon Raiders is just around
Or
the
they drop
corner.
Smash Bros. Anyway.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward
Okay, don't give a shit.
to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Bit more. Oh. I wonder what that is. I still need to play Undertale and Deltarune. But again, I will play Deltarune when we have all the chapters. Then I will finally stream the game. I promise. Launching June. Oh, this month. Okay.
Your power.
Metaphor!
Heed me, O kingless.
What's the matter of time?
Whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith
I
of
still
the
have to play this.
citizenry shall ascend
But I
to
have
the
so many
throne and
games to
crown
play
by
now.
This is the United Kingdom of 𝘂𝘴𝘦, inhabited by 8 tribes.
I don't have time
Shall
for
be decided
this.
by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats
I
in the
have too
sky,
many games to
the
stream.
tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one
But it
of the
wasn't
throne's
confirmed that it's
candidates,
just 50
you'll
minutes.
travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with
Was that
compelling
confirmed?
characters along the way. Various
Did I stop
enemies
dropping
stand
heat?
in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans.
Okay, then after
Control your
this is
destiny
probably another
and change
random
the
game, and
world
then
in
they drop their big
Metaphor
thing.
ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Just be okay.
Create, explore,
Wow, Minecraft! I never heard of this game before.
a dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Let me get mouse
Dig
controls.
into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2. with
Honestly,
support for
finally
vibrant
a good
visuals.
console Minecraft
And
version.
embark on a journey across a world
If you
with
can use
enhanced
mouse
lighting
controls.
and shadow effects.
Because then it's actually worth it.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up
Ooh.
right where you left off.
That's interesting.
What will you create next?
A positive
Minecraft
note, you don't have to
launches on
worry about
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2
But you can
this
find games for content. Yeah. Oh, there's more random things. 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵𝘩. Okay. Warhammer. I don't care about Warhammer. I like the big ass armor though. Observer, I don't know what you are. Daisy. Okay. Metal Gear Solid 2. Their one last thing is gonna be Mario or Zelda. Tomb Raider. Okay. All games I don't give a shit about. Snow Runner. Is it just trucking through snow? Dance Boxing 3, Switch 2 Edition. Give me Miku Boxing Switch 2 Edition, please. I want Miku Boxing in 4K. Wait, is this a first farming game? There's Final Fantasy 14 in August.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Native Kingdom Hearts ports.
Filled with memorable adventures.
Are we done with Cloud?
Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic.
Are we done with the fucking Cloud ports?
Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
I don't give a shit about Kingdom Hearts, but the Cloud ports pissed me off anyway.
Relive these stories or experience them.
I can have all the games on PS4, so I don't give a shit. But
as they fight the darkness, if you have the Cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Oh, let's go!
Launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th.
Finally, a Square W!
All 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection.
We so rarely see Square Enix W's. Finally, this is Square Enix W.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
We are done with cloud gaming. Okay, big last reveal. No. More Kingdom Shards. Grace redeemed itself. Oh wait, it's Kingdom Hearts 4. I forgot there was a 4 in the making. Honestly, if this is the final announcement, that's a good final announcement, even if it's not first party. Gotta be real. No, it will be considered bad because there's no Yippee Wahoo. Available at launch on Switch 2. Okay, that is hype.
Next is our
Please
last
give me so much.
announcement.
Okay, now the final one.
Please take a look.
It's gonna be Mario or Zelda. If not, the Nintendo Bros will shit themselves. Zelda.
Long ago, there was a
It's Zelda. I fucking called it. I said Zelda will finish off the fucking direct. I fucking called it.
On the edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
And it's Ocarina of Time.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants.
It is Ocarina of Time.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy.
Just please don't Breath of the Wild fight this fucking game.
Lives in these woods.
Because then I'm not hyped anymore.
However,
There was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
I don't know if I like the art style. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This year, it's gonna be November. It's gonna compete with GTA 6.
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn.
It has the same art style as the Dragon Quest game that I thought was ugly. Was it Dragon Quest 4?
Please look forward to them.
I don't like that.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I don't like cartoony with realistic textures. That doesn't look good.
Of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude
But I guess we'll see. It's just one trailer and one shot of Link.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear
No, I
about
want
a
to play
game,
what's familiar.
but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all
What's
comes
one ugly?
together.
We have
And
to
for me,
see
that's
it.
what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to
That's
immerse
what-
myself in different worlds.
6, 7, and 10.
You can
Those
read about
God
a
of
game,
Mario.
you can watch a
Here's how I
trailer,
can upload it.
but
Yeah.
nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look.
You don't know, tell us
hearing
what
from the
Treehouse
teams,
is. Treehouse
and
existed
spending
for
more
like 10
time with the
years.
games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if
Okay,
you
I want to
enjoyed
see
Splatoon Raiders
some
in
Fire Emblem
today's
gameplay
Nintendo
for
Direct,
sure because it's coming
this
out in a
July
few
at
months.
San Diego Comic-Con will have the game playable on
And
the show floor.
maybe something
Because at the end of the
Xenoblade
day,
gameplay.
I think the best way to understand a game
I will kind of
is to
love
pick up the
that.
controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward
It's
to
okay,
sharing more of what
fans.
I
I'm
love
sure you
about
get to
games
eat
and
in
bringing those
September.
experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
F-Zero fans just have to keep playing F-Zero 99 for the next 20 years. With Fire Emblem Xenoblade and Ocarina of Time game.
Hi everyone.
We won't see
Welcome
Ocarina of
to
Time
Nintendo Treehouse
gameplay
Live.
because
My
we
name
didn't
is
even
Teresa,
see
and I'm
a proper
joined here
trailer.
with
It was a
Jack,
teaser.
Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It's
Wow.
a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single
Bro.
player game. And then we'll go into the multiplayer.
By the way,
in
did
a later
anyone
section.
clip
But
Mike
yeah, why don't you
Xenoblade
take
freak
us
out?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema
Just-
scene,
just
right
wondering.
on the Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial.
You really screamed a lot. As a press
Did a little introduction
Oh,
of some of the
it
characters.
hurts.
Falco is their ace
It
pilot,
hurts since it's
Slippy's the,
Xenoblade
engineer,
reveal.
science expert. Peppy's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a
It
very
was
desperate
Port Central.
situation, which we'll see.
Yeah, the
answer
the
this
ports
call.
I think are valid to be hyped about.
I think we're going to go straight into
It's
the
Kingdom
campaign
Hearts.
here, and when
Because
you start the campaign, you're going to be able
People
to
can
select
finally get rid of the
between
fucking
normal
cloud
difficulty
version.
mode. You can also
Because
unlock the
fuck
expert
cloud
difficulty, which
gaming.
we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the
That
various
shook me was
We're gonna
Fantasy
start with normal 'cause
Resonance.
that's what most people are going to be
Was it
familiar with.
actually a
And you
gacha
can
game?
also, before each mission, select single player, co-op local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player, and this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise or like the game this is based off of. So
They do a really
This is a single player version of the gacha game, yes. With
personality.
XPS. Okay, I like that Square starts to un-gachafy their gacha games. I love that, actually. It's was a Kingdom Hearts. No, the winner was fucking Xenoblade. If you say anything else, you're fucking wrong. I'm sorry. Nah, Xenoblade was the absolute highlight. Also, hi Devil, how are you doing?
But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring.
A bit of a definitely deserves to know. How much Kingdom Hearts native ports for Switch 2.
Under attack by the forces of Andross, who is rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to ally that system.
Dude, I'm sorry. Xenoblade is my favorite game of all time, okay?
Head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details.
I'm allowed to have no chill about that. This record was specifically made for Noriko. Yes. The only thing that was missing from it was Mario Kart DLC.
Like a cinematic experience.
Was it being the closing game reveal? Simply still beats it out for me. Yeah.
Right here definitely gives.
I mean that Xeno Emblem game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it looked like Xenoblade Chronicles.
So Corneria.
Yes, Xenoblade, not Xenoblade Chronicles. It's Xenoblade Genesis. Different game, eh?
You can see some of the details on the R-Wing.
They said that after Xenoblade 3 they're done with the Cloud Saga, so they do something new. And they teased like medieval fantasy Xenoblade for years.
Let's do a quick systems check. Again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways.
So, yeah.
The R-Wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here. A lot of detail. Yeah.
I've been excited for that since the first concept art reveal.
It's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So like, even their outfits.
Like very excited. Why? Because it's medieval fantasy.
And the role.
If you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear.
But no, they teased that for years.
Yeah, there's just a lot of detail.
It's not Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a Xenoblade game. Medieval fantasy. Yeah, exactly.
And tear also.
Like if you receive damage and yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So the game gives you a flight plan here through the mission. You're able to.
It's just Xenoblade in a different setting.
Shoot down bad guys. You've got your laser, which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies. And by doing that,
I wonder how they evolved the gameplay that was in Xenoblade 3, because Xenoblade 3 gameplay was absolute peak.
Something you're going to want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger.
Hopefully, yeah.
And if you don't, they get shut down.
Yes.
I mean, the game is gonna come out next year, so we probably don't see gameplay until either late this year or early next year.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city,
but aside from that,
there's a lot of different
awesome.
routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Use the bomb.
Yeah, that was to get that robot, so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I think more easily get the wing.
Oh, my throat hurts from yelling.
This is, like you mentioned, it's
so I mean, the setup here feels more hype than Xenoblade. That's fair. That's personal taste.
Peppy is very good.
I'm not that fond of Ocarina of Time in general. Like, it's a good game, but mediocre Zelda game. I'm sorry. In my opinion.
And here we go.
And the shot we had of Link, I hate that art style. So I'm not really hyped for Ocarina of Time. But we have to wait and see, yeah? I'm guessing it's going to be this year's holiday title. So we'll see more of it pretty soon, probably.
Will also deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing. We got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun flying through these. And also shoot in this mode.
I just hope they don't Breath of the Wildify Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, it's pretty immersive, and I'm also going to crash in this mode.
That's the only thing I'm truly worried about Ocarina of Time. Because even if I don't like the art style that much, it's still going to be a good game.
Different variety of ways to play it. I didn't shoot Peppy.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down. You shot
It's
him
updating
down.
router.
No, you're good.
But because this is a
They can't
Star
show
Fox
it because it's
specific
Treehouse.
game, is a Nintendo Switch
Ready to
2
show
exclusive game.
off the
That's
mouse
how
controls.
Dan is able to use and the mouse
Show the
controls,
control
which is
section.
kind of a nice
Yeah,
perk,
mouse
especially
controls are
when you're
kind of
trying to get more precise shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can switch between them as much
You better know if you have enough of them. Yeah.
appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all range mode, which is
We had one
a little bit
title
bigger
announced for
battlefield
November.
here. There are
When
borders
the
and
proverbial
borders
bomb
turn
is
you
set to
around
go
automatically,
off.
but it allows us to fly all the way around this guy.
And Nintendo are the only ones who have the balls to compete with GTA 6.
Kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage picking that.
Everyone
Found
else is
just the
scared
same target.
and releases in September instead.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as I thought he was.
I got to see how the actual game looks. Like a cinematic trailer for such a brief time. So if you just, yeah, obviously that's what I mean.
Yeah, you can experiment
But
with
just
that and
from the cinematic, I don't like the art style.
Dan likes to play with his food. How about you?
Didn't even break a
But that's
sweat.
just a
No, I
new
didn't.
thing.
As it turns out.
But yeah, since it comes out this year, it probably comes out.
Next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do,
I'm guessing either November or December.
you can go on different routes.
This is editor's inspiration in our clean
Since
of
we didn't
time.
go through the arches, we're going to be going to
A
media.
remake, please.
There are alternate
I will give the new art style if the gameplay is OG Zelda game. Yeah.
levels. So
Yeah.
media is fine because that's where we wanted to go, and this is where we're going to show some of the alternate controls. I'm going to pass
They
it over
could,
to
yeah, they did.
Gab and Teresa as we go through this cinema scene.
Ocarina of Time is coming this year. We just don't know which month
Impressive work, Star Fox. Enemy forces
or
are
which
Once again,
season.
we see, that additional storytelling through smaller things like body language, facial expressions.
Which one was that?
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures.
Lectures from Peppy,
Lectures,
yes.
but the way where he's like rolling his head, leaning back.
By the way, I can't wait for Star Fox to come out and people bitching that there's too many cutscenes that break up the gameplay flow.
Successful in the mission. Let's get in there.
It's gonna happen, just watch. Let's get Odin Sphere. Open a mythic fish. I don't know what Odin Sphere is. Thinking November is yeah, makes most sense because it's gonna be the holiday title.
Very, very into the details.
But oh, Mario fans! Should I feel bad for Mario fans? No, I don't.
Their personalities shine through every action that they do. So as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, we're
I
going to
keep
back
saying the
out,
Smash Ultimate is going to be near
and then
impossible.
select co-op local.
They can't follow up Ultimate. They have to reboot the series. Absolutely.
So one player becomes the pilot, the other player plays as the gunner.
I didn't bitch about the cutscenes for Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ooh,
I
ooh.
will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask
Truce!
to be my gunner.
Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, Raiders!
Alright, so
I guess you also reacted to the direct. We're also watching the Treehouse.
You'll see at the bottom right, there's a little R wing that you could actually control.
Hello, Raiders. I'm named Noriko. I play RPGs, Nintendo stuff, and a fuck ton of Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
the experience.
Good luck with the co-op.
Thanks, Dan.
Raiders, what is your highlight from the direct? By the way, if I sound bad, I was yelling too much like Xenoblade. If I sound weird, that's because my throat hurts because of Xenoblade.
Concentrate.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so focused.
Wait a minute.
Start shooting things.
Was it fun direct? Nice.
Okay.
I wonder what happened to it.
The DMC5 is getting ported to Switch 2, I think that was
Sorry, yeah, hold on a second.
gonna come here.
I cannot. So, Dan
But
really
yeah, I got
playing
everything
the
I wanted
box
out of this
where everything
direct.
is
This is
inverted.
peak
I
direct for me.
I refuse. I think it's
But yeah, for last announcement. Fair.
So anyway, I got choices, which I appreciate.
Switch 2 is
But
supposed
you'll
to
see
yes.
details
Ooh,
of the
Island being
controls
back
for
was
each
insane.
player here. So I can focus on boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting.
Think it
throwing
about
bombs,
that, but what did you
answering
get?
calls that kind of come in.
I was excited for Ocarina of Time until I saw Link because I don't like that art style. But that's a new thing. What about peak considering the majority of the content? But it was peak for me specifically, is what I'm saying. I'm talking me specifically.
Always need to keep your crew members alive. By collecting all of them, again, you get extra.
And to that point, it's not just hitting.
Before the covers,
that's why
yeah.
Shooting all of these
PS4 was insane to see it. Yeah.
That hit to.
Also, that all the Kingdom Hearts games can finally drop the fucking cloud version is amazing.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go. We got a
Rare Square Enix W.
Nice.
Few other ones.
Oh yes.
You got the bomb. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times also defeating multiple enemies will drop items.
New Anna pick? Hell yeah.
We saw Dan use a
New Anna pretty.
bombs are limited time.
I like that she's back to red because I didn't really like Anna in Treehouse because of the colors.
Pick them up just as you go through.
Oh, I tried. I was trying to be really,
But
really
if
like,
I
smart about
get
it.
Kingdom Hearts 4, it's gonna be on PS5. Because it's where I have all the other Kingdom Hearts games.
Over here. I'm trying.
But my throat will be dead after stream.
The complete opposite. Like,
Especially if they show Fire Emblem or Xenoblade gameplay. Because then I just die.
Incoming message?
Oh, yeah. Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Thank you.
Good ahead. Okay, have no worries. Take care of yourself and start your day. And thanks again for the raid.
Hey, another Hey!
So, back at the PC at this point. Fair. Enix, with my apologies for removing Union Cross servers. For bringing in Kingdom Hearts Switch 2 ports. Yeah.
But the gold rings,
Is it good Nintendo for the first party stuff? Yeah. Valid, same.
For anybody that missed that.
Peppy was in trouble and you saved him. Yeah, very good.
Nice job.
It's like, I don't care what the general opinion is. Nintendo games in general are still really good and really fun.
That will impact
People are just overcritical. Also, that bomb throw was horrible.
braking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna upload the Treehouse as one reaction video. Unless it's show Fire Emblem Xenoblade gameplay, because then I upload them as separate.
Lock in, yeah. Lock in.
Oh, I'm set for content for like the next 2 years. Maybe even the next 3 years.
Person who can't aim
I have
well,
Fire Emblem.
It's very helpful.
I have
Very friendly to
4 Xenoblade games to stream.
any.
I have a fuck ton of Mono Hunt to stream. I just said
enemy that you can't lock onto.
I'm set for content for like the next 2 to 3 years.
To give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime.
I'm just sad.
And I will
Don't have to think what to stream. I have everything.
We didn't talk about this, I don't think, but if you collect those checkpoints, say that you,
Good.
you know,
Back to see exactly what they bring into the Freaks Gameplay games. And they bring
go back to that point.
good water exploration to Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 2 gets a mode where you can control the blades.
Yeah, if you want that challenge, sure.
Xenoblade 3 gets a fucking top-down dungeon crawler. I think.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them.
Which is
just
insane,
to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that. As we keep the surprise first.
But yeah, after One Piece Odyssey is probably when we start Fire Emblem.
These rocks are alive.
And after I'm done with Tomodachi Life, we start Xenoblade, I guess.
We still need those 200.
We have content.
I'm trying so hard. I'm so locked in.
We have content.
I mean, earning the medals is a challenge. That's
yes.
And that's to the replay value too. Even if we
it's
don't
very
get it now.
satisfying to get them all.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's hit. That's the
Also, I haven't played the normal Xenoblade games since they came out on the Switch.
You won't have that in front.
So that's gonna be fun to re-explore them. I'm happy. Like I plan on streaming Xenoblade soon anyway. And now I have an actual good reason for it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, a fuck ton of more voice acting is amazing.
Oh no!
That was on purpose for showing.
So again, Peppy.
What a
Peppy is
new
warning you that
preparing quest for me. Who knows? I don't want to know.
Very different but very helpful role.
But oh my god.
I don't know what Falco's doing now. He's just kind of flying around. No, actually,
Again, I went into this thing with just get Xenoblade to the definitive edition. That's it.
No, you're not.
That's a lie.
And we get all the Switch 2 editions and the Xenoblade 4.
And the defeat half a health bar?
Questionable.
That's insane.
You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess.
I gotta rest my throat a bit.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh,
yes.
So close.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
But we've got places to be.
So yeah, as you can see, the local co-op is, well, it's very fun. Yeah. Let's say that, but it's also a nice way to kind of divide the work and the tasks. I'm a newbie to the series, so it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and
I'm so happy.
and not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for.
So far, only Xenoblade 1 and 2 are getting physical Switch 2 releases. Yeah, because the Xenoblade 3
both. Why not
Switch
both?
2 edition is coming in December. It's still ways off.
Yeah, but on that note, actually, as we're gonna close here and just kind of see the end results of media,
What's that thing
we
that says
managed to keep
corny to 64 game and it makes me sad? Valid.
Gave a little bit more health to Peppy than Dan did for us. Thanks, Dan.
Roba, thank you for the meme.
Just add in an additional.
Thank you so much for the meme. I'm gonna tweet that right now.
The challenge. So anyway.
If tweet, I mean post on Blue Sky.
Which is like more lore
I can post it on Twitter too.
Banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment.
I just realized I never posted a go live post.
Kind of close to kind of area. We're actually gonna.
I just noticed that.
For the game, we want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game. So stick around. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una contraofensiva.
Eso es algo que se podría arreglar, General. Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible. Por un precio.
Oh no, Spanish Fox.
Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix
But
sera bien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, Général.
Literally me right now.
Temos trabalho a fazer, Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross.
Literally me.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to show you another mode that's in the single player of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through, and we're going to be going on normal difficulty.
We made this good picture.
All of these challenges,
as Marek was a good idea.
Which includes different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges that you unlock different unlockables by completing each one. But we're just going to hop on in and get to gameplay. As I mentioned,
Well, languages in English and Japanese. Yeah, because the game doesn't have much dialogue, so they can afford it.
Yeah. So you don't just fly the R-Wing. There's other.
Oh, they gotta
vehicles
show
that you'll be
landmass
able to
too.
experience
Yeah.
in this game, which is really cool.
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy. Or Slippy.
The engineer.
Slippy creates these things, and they just use
And
them
no
completely
German.
untested, but that's fine.
It has German. They're just too scared to have the general speak German.
As you can see, the Landmaster boosts and rolls just like
They're just too scared for that.
as Slippy said. So I can use a roll by double tapping R or L to get out of the way. But it doesn't give me my my shield that I would generally have with the R-Wing. So lasers will still hit me. It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can hover by holding L and R. For this challenge, though, I am going to be swapping between both the mouse targeting as well as normal controls.
I love how seamless that that swap is.
Not quite a first-person view, which I'm pretty happy it's not.
I'm
because
so
I don't
happy.
know what the targeting system would look like inside of the Landmaster.
Oh, the gold ring.
Oh, I
Or
missed the
not.
gold ring. Oh no.
Or not.
Mouse targeting.
The bomb's gonna be useful.
Bomb is gonna be
Bombs are awesome.
Immediately used it.
Hello, I'm Shona, aka 69. I give the guys exactly what they want, and all it took was sacrificing my plumber.
That's alright, you don't need it.
I don't need it.
Virtual is showing Landmaster gameplay. It's probably not gonna change much from the first. Yeah.
Landmaster driving.
Well, that's one of the things of the game. It's fun, even if you're not playing. It's just
Is
really
Star
fun
Fox
to
based
watch
on gold?
because
What do the
it's
gold
so
rings do? I never played Star Fox.
It's exciting.
What they doing?
The explosions.
Oh, nice, Rob. You got a
Damage meter going
challenge.
down.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25
Airborne enemies.
Doing a lot for this team.
One of the challenges is to save your
The
teammates
game
from
does look
members by
pretty,
time,
yeah.
so you have to wait until they start getting attacked.
But just, why does it have to be 64 again?
It should be one.
Yeah.
So you have and give an extra life if you already have an extra life. Oh, okay.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Well, Falco's a fighter pilot. He does not have anything to do with the Landmaster.
Excuse me? Oh, I guess I can't get 5 gold rings. But I can get a few more coming up here.
There's Peppy giving you some hints to boost over those instead of run into them.
The timing of Peppy's advice is also very good. Yeah. Basically, if you listen to him right away, you'll be solid.
Raj, hi, how you doing?
So just like the R-Wing, the Landmaster has an energy gauge there.
Pause
that-
check short.
Oh, you did it.
I stopped breathing.
I know. I was like clenching my chair here, like, come on, Rob, you got
But yeah,
this.
please show us Fire Emblem.
I will use the R-Wing here and there, so I'm just like, oh, I can just double tap and I'll be fine, right?
So, like, these gates, Rob can shoot them to also kind of control the gates, or some of them.
You should have gave him split get to experience. I kill you right in time. Blushy crush the salvager's code. You need the bus. Where the babies come from, NTR and Rika being ordinary.
This is an
right
example of one of those gates.
Yes.
One thing to note, though, is that you have to do multiple playthroughs to complete all of the challenges. So going for the rail locks isn't necessarily something that'll help me out right now, because I really, really want to fight this boss.
So you don't necessarily need to complete all of the challenges in a single run.
So forget about,
you
don't
can, like,
forget
do
me.
this and then try for a different
Also,
specific challenge.
this is Monato's power.
It's impossible to do all of them in one playthrough in some of the levels.
Yeah. Nice. Getting some good shots in. You can see the HP bar thanks to our boy Slippy.
Slippy's helping.
Spears in... Oh, no!
Well, that'll
Missed that
teach you to make fun of him.
That's
I get
tail.
for talking about the spears.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good dodge though.
Sneaky.
I'm just gonna take the damage.
You can also
There we
take
go.
out those walls.
Nice. Nice.
We got, yeah,
See, he
those
got
gold ring
the
on other
rings
side.
and got a bit.
He's ramping up for that attack.
The invincible Monato enchant.
I missed. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a tail. Oh, it does have a tail. There's a tail.
Oh, they show off the mouse controls. Yeah, mouse controls without a mouse pad are kind of ass.
There we
I don't think the.
I know Nintendo wants to pretend you don't need a mouse pad for mouse controls, but you do. You just do. You need a mouse pad for that.
Nice, and I saw that you were shooting.
So now it changed phases. I have to shoot the back of the train now to be able to damage it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classic.
But
Momentarily
you could
reveal
also
weak spot.
Yeah. You can also see too that now that Rob has advanced the enemy to a different phase, they have a whole series.
I like it's still a good substitute for mouse control. Yeah, I tried it when I streamed Welcome Tour. It's bad.
You give me 120 hits, but I did take out.
Especially if you have baggy pants, like what I'm always wearing.
I thought so as well.
Bro.
It's not an easy one.
This is hard. And this was only a normal, so it's like imagine.
Mouse controls aren't fully thought out, I feel.
Difficulty is playing through the expert campaign, right? So you'll take additional damage. Challenges.
I can now is Takahashi drops monolith soft content on Nintendo anonymously with the image of a turret industry bikini. The fact and show Nintendo understands what it is. Yes.
So the results screen here. That's a lot of damage, sir.
It's fine. Slippy will fix it.
Begrudgingly.
Oh, he's
You
excited.
missed the G diffusers and the weapons.
There's a G diffuser on the. Oh, I guess there would be, right? The boost in, yeah. There's G diffusers, so. All right.
But yeah, all right. Well, that was really cool. So, so that's the end of our single-player kind of show of Star Fox. But don't go anywhere. We're actually gonna segue to the next segment, which is actually Splatoon Raiders. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Whoa,
We'll be right back.
Splatoon.
Bye, everyone.
Also a game I don't care about. What do you mean you battle banter? Yeah. I don't know.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose, and today we're playing Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And today we're going to show you some live gameplay. One thing to keep in note is we are playing a development build. With that all out of the way, Jose, kick us off.
Cool. Yeah. So as Emily said, music and stuff's not final, but I'm going to start by making a character.
I like the new
I'm gonna make
hairstyles.
some choices and just kind of think about those.
And just to set us up here for any of you who may not be familiar with the Splatoon world or the universe of the franchise, this is a world that has been devastated by a catastrophic sea level rise. It's totally wiped out humanity, so this is a post-humanity world. But some other creatures have kind of evolved and made their way back onto land, most notably the Inklings and the Octolings here, which are kind of half a squid, half octopus, respectively, and half humanoid. They can kind of switch between their squid or octopus forms and their humanoid forms.
Yeah, you can see Jose with an octoling there with a big tentacle on the.
Because it says here you have 4 games to show for the presentation. Are you sure? Okay, yes, that's correct. Only a bad developer would show a title logo and nothing else.
Nice. Which we'll see how that fits into the game and all the stuff you can salvage. Like this game has a lot of salvage beach detritus.
Yeah, upcycling.
Yes.
Yes.
But
All right,
dude, I'm feasting.
And just kind of get our feet wet on how Splatoon plays. And we kind of want to start at the ground floor for folks, right? So you might be familiar with what Splatoon is, but if you aren't, first of all, welcome. We're really happy that you're here, and we just want to kind of walk you through the basics before we get started. Out here on the Spiralite Islands.
So at its core, this game is an action game with elements of shooting. So you're playing as either an Inkling or an Octoling. And, what do octopuses and squids do? They shoot ink, right? So here, as Jose's getting this set up, you can see he's using the motion controls. And you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look around with the right stick, right? So you're maybe using your right stick to make bigger movements.
Are they really explaining Splatoon to us right now?
Which, for anybody who's played Splatoon,
Is it of what's new about
or another
Raiders?
game in the series, it's super comfortable. I love it. It feels very intuitive.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat where like I feel like the best piece of advice I could give someone who's new is like, hey, rotate the camera with the right stick and then use your fine-tune, your motion control just for the up and down, which really helps. But you'll see it.
Yeah, was it you save money to buy the other two Xenoblade games.
That is slowly
I have to save more money to buy the Switch 2 and the 5 Xenoblade games in the future.
And once you're having, you are empty.
I press the A button, it does things.
You'll notice that ink will slowly refill, right, as you kind of wait. But fast way to do that is to dive in. You'll see that meter kind of show up.
Nice.
Yeah, you also notice that.
Like, I get that for some people this is going to be the first Splatoon game, but bro.
You can zoom and move really quick. You can transform into your swim form outside of ink. I don't recommend this.
People who watch
I also do not recommend
directs and shit know what Splatoon is.
We look like sea creatures. We are not safe there. And you can see that I'm at danger. At the bottom left, my health bar is pretty much
If they've never seen Splatoon, they know Inkling from Smash.
Yeah, that's a one-shot small fries.
And boy, it's going to be hurting with some of the game announcements.
Yeah. So you said we're going to
I
get
guess
our
we
feet
made
wet, but don't actually
these
yeah, please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Well, see, I didn't get
But,
anything
you'll
out
see,
of
as you get used to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest things
Game
about
Fest,
Swim Form is also that
except the
you reload,
Monhan DLC.
very quickly, right? So you're able
I got
to
nothing out of State of Play
keep your ammo
except Rayman.
and you know, like any good tutorial,
I got literally nothing out of Xbox.
very much like, you know, it's a shooting gallery.
And now I got a Fire Emblem Xenoblade.
Get basic.
So I'm happy.
But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, well, that's kind of tall, and I can't go up there. But
Let's might have an excuse to go back to Monster Hunter now. Yes, do
I
it.
love this like animation that plays here, like as the ink kind of drifts down.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it is very satisfying. Another quick tip I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening. Really pay attention to
It was
for
a
hit
given.
marker like
Yeah, but
that,
we got release
because that
date.
means you're-
Snaps in like.
Yeah, you're actually gonna hit versus like.
Release is what I wanted.
Another kind of hey, I can't. Well, you can just.
I
kinda
just
let it
hope
through.
it doesn't have a route split.
Yeah, this is also true for falling through
But
grates.
it will. It
This is
has
the
4
first
products.
big
It will have a
lesson
route split.
in, Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink that's not your color is not fun for you.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left kind of ticking down, which is, we should mention that's a new mechanic here in the
Thank you for the other
Raiders. In
meme.
other Splatoon games, you didn't have any visual information about what your like numerical health actually was, but actually it's pretty key in this game, so that's been added to the UI here.
Yeah. Another fun new addition. of these little
I
wooden
don't
boards.
ask for much. I just ask for anything Xenoblade.
Yeah, you can't be.
He's the one who said, okay, have everything Xenoblade.
Salmonids. So the, oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah. So if you played other games in the
Dude, I
Splatoon
have
series, maybe you
Discord
played
open
Salmon
right
Run, you'll recognize.
Like,
these
I have
characters. These are
OBS
the
on my
They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be
fucking vertical
super
monitor.
happy about you being here, Jose. So.
But it's only the
My favorite thing is just the
top
boldness of
2/3. The bottom third
once
is
they notice
Discord.
that you are here, like it is their mission.
It's gonna be for perspectives and not paths.
Of some kind. The small
Like Blazing
fire,
Blade,
it-
as
you
it
know, there's
remains.
no fear
For
over,
difficulty
like,
focuses.
the fact that I'm bigger,
I just,
or that, you know,
I
these
would
enemies are
love
pretty-
a
yeah.
Fireman game with the same structure as
once in a while,
Radiant
so you'll see
Dawn,
little
with the
things
different
like this
acts.
where you can, you know, jump through a squid ring. Get
But
a couple
probably not.
resources for doing that too.
Ruby's cooking game. That game looked
My
cool.
favorite part of the salmon
Much like
is that they
something
have
from
cooking
GSR.
ware.
Yeah,
So,
it
like,
looks
like you were
silly.
pointing out, like some of them have frying pans. Some
It looks
of them
very
have
silly.
tongs.
Yeah, the Salmonids as a, you know, as a.
Because it can just have like, I don't know, Enel and Kaido help you cooking or something. It's very silly.
They take pride in that.
Yeah,
If
you
it's
might
like
see
a
in their,
mobile game,
turret
but a
round,
good
you can
one.
see anything right here, Jose, like cooking utensils and stuff.
Oh,
on the horizon, or like whatever those things.
Oh,
There
there
you go.
goes some skewers, right?
Oh.
Skewer.
I'm gonna have Xenoblade announcement today, Takashi. Alright, down here, Switch 2 Edition Trilogy and the fun game they talked about since 47 months ago, releasing next year.
Take off this way. One thing too, if you're a
I'll
returning
get
player,
Sanji
you're
to make
like,
it of the
hey,
game.
what about,
Yeah.
like, moves like squid roll. Don't worry, still here.
Yeah, yeah, it feels a lot like.
I mean,
if you're familiar
Sanji
with the
gets
mechanics
honestly a
of
lot of
gameplay
stuff. Like,
of,
there's
other
also the
games on
Sanji
Splatoon series,
cookbook.
it's gonna feel very-
There's a
very
Sanji
comfortable.
Food Wars
Even if you're not
manga.
familiar with the controls,
Sanji gets a lot.
this was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really intuitive. Like the fact that a lot of the controls are the same. It's also really satisfying to like swoosh through the ink. So don't be afraid.
Also,
to
Reflexes
try
says
this
cooking
game.
is a highlight to me. Yeah.
Oh no! What are we?
It's also always cool when the Straw Hats get to flex whatever their special interest is.
Big one. So this is a salty tongue, right?
That's a new salmonid for the that, people
It's
will not
always
be familiar
fun.
with that.
It's
salmonid.
best seen
It's
the
all
anime
new for this
significant.
game.
This
Yep,
one's not
you're
so
correct.
cute.
Its name
Is it
salty
the
tongue, which,
curry cook scene with the marine boy?
Its tongue right there.
Because that filler is really good.
It's pretty hard, so do not try to like stay away. They primarily charge forward and that tongue with that tongue hanging out, but
Legendary
yeah, just
kitchen
keep
of
doing some
marine
damage, try to
cooks
dodge.
in a contest on using the scraps. Oh, was that in Loketown?
Drop a weapon.
I mean, it was in
Which is
Loketown,
also
right?
new for the Splatoon series. You get weapons that drop, and that's going to be key to the kind of the gameplay. And your adventure here is finding new loot and new weapons, and then collecting that.
I think it was really, I think it's Loketown.
Satisfying that kind of loop is.
Because
like,
almost
God,
everything that happens in Loketown was filler.
More stuff that you can use.
But was intended to happen.
Taking a little bit of the scenery. A lonely set of islands. But oh look, something out in
There's
the
an old
distance.
propane tank in the water.
Oh, was there? Whoa. Oh yeah.
You know.
Man, Oregon, good eye. Yeah.
Dude.
Times, I swear. I was like, that's not a propane tank. We made a discovery.
We found something.
Something busted. apparently.
It's seen better days.
But you know, we're out here, we're in the islands, we gotta take whatever
Cooks
we
on
can
use
get,
the
right?
best parts
You find
of the
something, you bring it
ingredients to
back here,
cook.
see what you can do with it.
You shamed them for being wasteful. Yeah.
Some begrudging help to get it back to the island, over to our hideout ship. So we're gonna quickly take you around there in a second. Okay.
Okay. So that was our exploration bot, and we'll show you some techniques with that later. But one of the most important parts of the bot is that it allows you to take members of Deep Cut along with you to your exploration. But you may be asking yourself, who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people that are watching this and in this room know who Deep Cut is, but some of us may be new to them, myself included. So Deep Cut is a member of a three-group of musicians, and they hosted the Splatfest back in Splatlands in Splatoon 3, and they really love collecting treasure, and that's kind of how you met them. So you're their mechanic, and 30 days ago, while you were looking for treasure, you crash landed on the Spirelight Islands, and this is your hideout ship.
You can see they each have like very different personalities they're expressing. I'm trying really hard to just kind of cheat and give you a pretty good look. That's Big Man on the right. That's Fry on the left. If you really don't want to be,
I have nothing to say about Splatoon.
Oh no. Yeah. Crewmate.
I don't play Splatoon. I don't care about Splatoon.
At least in my mind. And if not, maybe I'm just causing too much mischief when I play these games. But you can like douse your teammates a little bit. They'll be fine. Usually just wipe it off and they're good to go.
They're good sports.
Yeah.
See, and the other character here is the player character, right? So you're playing as the mechanic, who is mostly responsible for everything that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, Deep Cut isn't, that's not their forte. So most of what you see built here was the mechanic.
Yeah, and speaking of built, you might notice that on my back, there's a very different tank, and more importantly, there are gadgets hanging off of the right and left of me. So we're going to talk a little bit about this because this is something that the mechanic builds over the course of the adventure. So you get one gadget when you start the game and get a tank for the first time. And I'm going to demo a few for you just to show you a couple. Let's start with the one on the left shoulder. This is a spin wheel, which if I press and hold the button, I can lock on and kind of it'll like steer its way towards that target. That's really helpful, especially with boss salmonid, to be able to just like use a weapon that'll kind of home in on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing right now, it's on my right, is right here, the splatchet. So I think there's a good enough distance. Let's try it. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you can see that little cooldown starter. There's a little timer. So each gadget has a cooldown. You
Out
can
of
see
the
you can still
episode,
use the spin
yeah.
wheel on the left. It's not cooling down.
So I probably don't post my Treehouse
This is
reaction.
a big change for this game.
Then
In
I'm just
other
going. I
games
just
with
read
Splatoon 2,
some
you had
posts
sub-weapons
on
that were
Blue Sky.
typically like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out and gadgets are in. So and each gadget has like, we can just see with these two very different functions, different types of attacks. Some
But
are
yeah,
more
if they
offensive, some
show
are more
Fire Emblem,
defensive.
I will be loud
We got a
again.
third one to show today. So I'm gonna quickly equip it to replace the spin wheel. And this one is spotlights.
Yeah, and you can see Jose equip that. It's not tied to your main weapon, the gadgets. It's sort of what you choose to equip.
Yeah, this one
based on which tank you have.
And you'll see this one too. It's like a shield that'll kind of ink the ground as well. which
It
is
really
great.
feels like a protective barrier.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that salt to just quickly refresh the cooldown.
Wait, was this actually the first proper reveal of Kingdom Hearts 4?
You'll see that it'll do tick damage.
I thought we already knew about it.
Which, we should say too, it's nice to have this space on the hideout ship where you can test all the different weapons and try different combinations, and you can actually see.
Was it the first
how
proper
much
trailer?
numerical damage you're doing with each type of gadget and each attack.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got a decision
Oh,
to make.
that's why it's a big
Gadgets,
deal.
What do we want to bring with us, right? I feel like I'm kind of torn. I definitely want to bring the Splatchet. I feel like the Splatchet.
Yeah, don't talk
so
Xenoblade
aggressive
spoilers.
and such a big hit that I think that's.
We got one review trailer years ago.
What do you think?
Oh!
I think the spotlights, like that's a good one to use. In
I assumed there would have been more trailers since then because it was, years ago.
A little bit of protection helps ink the ground around you, so you get more mobility. I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get us ready for our next raid. So I'm gonna set up really quick at our treasure map.
That makes sense now.
We're gonna go to Meadow Rocks.
Well, certainly it would be another
We have a
showcase for Nintendo.
as part of our.
Is it good that I still have the Max's
Soft
landing, that was good.
One thing worth mentioning now that we're going on our first real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game, and that only affects the
It is funny to see Sora, who looks like a, just a normal Final Fantasy character now.
And I have no shame in admitting that. So
still doing Disney shit. It's just funny.
about it, easier level.
And you'll notice that regardless of
It's
your
just
skill level,
comedy.
you're not alone on these raids. A member of Deep Cut is going to join you. It's a bit of a tight fit, but Big Man is with us.
He's fired up though.
Yeah, he's fired
I
up.
do not like the art direction, but valid.
Just get that booyah.
And you can choose, like we said, which
But
member
it's really funny.
in the exploration bot.
You see
You'll see that,
barely stylized
right?
Final Fantasy characters next to Disney stuff. It's realistic, but only in specific places to make it uncanny.
Of course, there's a returning enemy, a Scrapper, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's how I feel about seeing Link in Ocarina of Time remake.
And then get behind it. Because while
More of a humiliating cuckolding ritual for Sony, when Nintendo stole from Soft.
Much like the Chum prior, they just have more range, so they'll swing those tongs down.
I mean, Sony did say they have no franchises, right?
Makes me laugh every time. All right, so we're coming up at our first treasure site here, and you're going to see that there are kind of beams of light in the air showing you where the treasure is. That one with the spiral on it will be the last one.
It's the first for Nintendo now.
You're going to see that it's not just.
I mean, Dustcats is a Switch 2 exclusive.
Yeah,
We'll see how the rest of Ocarina looks in motion. Yeah.
So if you see one Salmonid, it's probably
But it's just,
a lot more
ugh,
behind it.
you know.
All right, now that you cleared out those enemies there, you can go ahead and use the bot.
From the teaser we've seen of Ocarina of Time, I don't like the art style at all.
Going to give you some spiralite shards. So that's a resource that's
As a
specific to the
Mexican
spiralite island
made
here.
to
and that's gonna
copy
help
it to
you
my
upgrade some stuff
cousin.
back at the base.
We can get into the series. I wonder
Upgrade loop
if I
is
could buy
really
it back.
kind of the most important part of this game, and you're going to need spiralite to get a lot of it. So you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure you're picking some up.
I mean, now probably not, huh?
What did you just do there?
Oh man, what did I
What
just
was
do
that?
there? That was a bot hop. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was a wall that I think you could not have inked your way up that wall.
This was supposed to be
But
the loyal child friend
the
girl.
magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can
For
see you got some,
Sony.
some
Only she did a little bit of Xbox, but now she's straight taken.
keeping you in the air in a float for a little bit longer than you normally would.
Yeah.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
Yeah.
And since you can call the bot
It's
to
like
you
a country
anytime,
way, yeah.
call
Might
it
just
over to
wait
you,
and hope he
sort
still
of
has it.
allows you to not just have
Fair.
the bot as backup.
And
but if you
this,
bring that bot hop in,
my dear viewers, is why I never,
any number of situations.
ever
Especially because
sell
of the
my
nature of the
games.
combat where you say it's like a numbers game where the salmoners are just
I did it
swarming
once
you.
as a child
It's nice to be able to
to
call
afford new
a bot
games,
over
and I
just do
regretted
one
it.
of those floaty jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
Yeah, get an aerial advantage.
I
See
love
So
it.
better get
I
back
love
to
too
the
that when you
roots.
call in the bot, there's
So
a
with the
huge,
ones is
like,
exclusive
explosive
stuff.
link that follows.
It says struggle after that. Night Rain above.
Super
What happened with
helpful
Night Rain?
to,
I don't pay attention to FromSoft because I don't play the
Press on,
games.
That's a stinger, and I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird. And
I
they
always
also allow you to
assumed
quickly jump
FromSoft was
into the air,
multiplayer.
which can be super helpful if you're ever
Or am I
in a
wrong?
situation. And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm gonna get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaves
Was it
start
about
spinning
starting the
some more
one?
when you jump the second time.
This is right
you get that
after
similar
Square Enix said
with the floatiness.
this Final
Same
Fantasy
will do
VII
if you
Remake
transform
won't
into
be
your
time exclusive for PS5.
Here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes the Quahog. Oh,
I start to see why Sony was like, hey, we need exclusives again.
I like this
Because they actually need to have their exclusives back.
Oh, look at that.
The decision to pull games from Steam makes a lot more sense now, actually.
Boost to his stats.
Yeah, and you also will see that like over
It makes
time,
way
you
more
get
sense
stronger
now.
as- you know, the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well.
Because
so
all the time
you kinda end up
exclusives are running away.
the game kind of halfway. You'll see here we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm gonna actually use this as a good spot to just first of all use my stylize to keep them back, and then charge in to finish the job.
Yeah, that splash can make quick work of a whole bunch of salmon at once.
Rescue today.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking you, the straight RPG horse ain't loyal.
Thing. That was material that you got from that enemy.
I
and
mean,
that's
they're
also
horse
really
for a
key
reason, right?
building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. So you'll still get them.
But this
any
game is
treasure
just
that drops is yours in the game, regardless of
a
if you
salmon
succeed
run
or
at the
fail,
game,
which is really helpful. Yeah. Oh, so we're charged. You
But
may have
that's
noticed we've
it.
been picking up those big orange looking eggs. Those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter. That now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but basically do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air horn.
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't read it yet.
Specifically is for running
They got a
into
huge
enemies.
discount because of the Night Rain DLC. Had no
Slam into them.
DLC weapons or
Also,
Shadow of Earth
pop
2.
out those little manta rays.
I'm still confused. What exactly Night Rain is? Is it a DLC or a different
Here's our
game?
last big treasure. Yeah. Big man's gonna drill that
Booyah
for
for
us.
luck.
Nice.
Alright,
And
ooh,
a treasure
materials. and
I'm
a
still
chest.
confused about that. This is a betrayal. Want to convince
but we don't
them
wanna
to
spoil it,
keep
so
making
we're not
investment
gonna take a look
games
at
to
the
avoid
contents
more
of the treasure
cocky.
chest
Yeah.
right now, right? So-
Different game. Okay.
We'll keep that a surprise for folks at home.
But
So
yeah,
why
that's our demo.
did people assume that it would get
Just wondering what else we
Elden
have.
Ring DLC weapons in a different game?
There are a couple other ways
Huh?
that you can kind of stay
Are
in
people
tune with what's
stupid?
happening with Splatoon Raiders.
Was
One
it
is
just
an
people
upcoming
expecting
direct,
shit that was
you
never
can run the
promised?
treasures and the gadgets and whatnot. Another is the Splatoon North America League playoffs. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to tune
I'm
in.
confused.
And also, for fans of Splatoon 3, there's going to be a collaboration Splatfest with a theme featuring Splatoon Raiders. That's going to be the weekend of July 10th, so keep an eye out for that as well.
One thing though, something else is coming out with this game when it releases, the date that it releases.
Yes.
Amiibos?
We dramatically go off screen.
It's gonna be
and then
amiibos.
reappear with some gifts. Dun-dun-dun.
Give me
There
gifts,
they are.
please.
So we have a deep cut amiibo here. So we have Fry, Shiver, and Big Man. Do a little squid hands.
Featuring their island
There
outfits
we go.
here.
So you can check them out here. And then I do want to call out Big Man's the other side of some cool details.
I love it. I love his backpack. He's got. I mean, he's ready for anything.
Yeah, they also actually kind of fit together. If you so here, let me
Yeah, show us.
Yeah, so with Big Man facing this way,
Oh,
and these two here. Well, doing a little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they kind of dock together.
They've been docked.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little more that way.
This request an 8 out of 10. The gameplay of Dusk Bloods in the Ocarina of Time remake. Every 10 no matter how biased.
Which is kind of a neat feature.
Dude, for me it's a 10 out of 10 because I got 4 Xenoblade games. But since the Shadow of the Erdtree bosses made it to Nitro DLC,
So these come out on July 23rd.
they hope for some
which is also
weapons.
the release game of Splatoon Raiders.
They hope for some weapons,
Thank
okay.
you so much for watching.
It
My
never
name is
happened from
Emily,
this
and
kind
I
of
was here today with
okay.
Dutch, Morgan, and Jose. And don't go away. Please stay tuned on Nintendo Treehouse Live.
So the
Next up,
people
we
got
have
mad
the
because I
Rhythm Heaven
assumed
group.
wrong.
Thank you so much.
Skill issue. Honestly, people just assumed and expected wrong. That's not on FromSoft. People just be stupid.
Hi and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Kay and I'm here with Lindsay, JC, and Bill.
Okay, they play Rhythm
some
Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Let's just jump right in.
Sure.
10, 9.
Dang it!
Oh, this is
Wow,
not how we're
this is
starting.
not how we're supposed to start. You're making it look so easy, and it's really not.
That is.
But I did what I
insane. Okay, so
wanted
what Bill
in the
basically-
game,
we're playing
and
a game called
CC moved
Gateway,
on.
Bill just pressed a button
I defeated
exactly
the Nighthorse.
to
That's
the
it. Fair.
100th of a second.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
Perfect right when we hit
Perfect
zero.
timing.
We'll redeem ourselves, but
Yeah.
this does mean that he'll get a gold plate.
That's what, I mean, he does get a gold plate for getting that one, but we can't let
Let's
him
see
win.
you do it again, Bill.
Yeah, that's not happening twice. Like
Yes.
this can't. Okay. All right, lock it. Hold on.
10,
Okay.
9, 8.
Bill!
Oh my gosh. This cannot be happening.
These are the best scores I've ever had.
Bill
What
Gaming!
are you doing to us?
And have you been?
Have you been practicing?
What is
I haven't
happening
been,
here?
I haven't been practicing. I'm just really feeling the rhythm today.
That's you are
Guys,
feeling it.
guys,
This is true.
he's
Okay, we
beat-
can't let this happen.
Guys, he's beating us.
Yeah, this is
No,
true.
we won't let this
no,
happen.
No, we're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's not over till it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, remember, hit it at 3 9 o'clock.
Let's see.
I'm really feeling it. Yes.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
At least he didn't sweep
Jeez.
us.
Nice.
He did not.
Yes.
No.
All right, it's
That was
first of 3
pretty good.
wins, so we have a little bit more to go to try and prevent Bill from just absolutely cleaning our clocks here. So,
Eating all the cake to himself.
What? Is that cake?
I haven't seen that one before.
9.
Watch the jiggle.
Hmm.
JC got the snap.
Yeah,
Minus
flying.
0.01.
Woo.
Proper eyes are your powers.
JC caught up to 7th place.
Still wiggling.
And I agree.
This
This is like a cake. I don't know what
This
is.
feels like a cake to me. Your chest matches it.
Silly.
All the pressure.
No!
Oh, I was really
Close.
late that time.
Close.
So good.
I was so early that time. I'm just so excited. Okay.
So good. Is that floating?
It's floating.
Oh,
wait, my gosh.
You know, when cake's lighter than air.
Uh-oh.
All right.
A whole cake, not a slice.
I
this
do
time.
love how your hair grows. 10, 9.
Rub it in.
Lindsay got the snap.
Oh.
Minus 0.01.
That
was
Did
the
you
whole
just
cake.
did you just get it? Is
was a
that
big
I
it?
think she just told
Wow.
me. Look at that.
I can't believe it.
Oh,
And you guess the jacket.
I started off so strong.
Yeah, you were locked in.
Okay, cool.
I felt driven. Because all
Can you
that
show
love
gameplay
work
of games I
We were
want?
going easy on you, and then we were like, okay, shots fired. Here we go.
You went right out the gate, man.
Yeah.
With love from Mom. Everyone's times were so close, and your accuracy's wild, Bill. Amazing.
What a compliment.
Wow. You got called out.
What a compliment. So,
Oh yay, the Fruits player
we're
ordered
here
this
with Rhythm of
in
the Groove.
my fucking mailbox.
It's a Nintendo Switch
Nice.
game. We're
I
playing
need
on
that after
the
stream.
Nintendo Switch 2 currently. And yeah, it's a game that challenges your internal sense of rhythm. Apparently, everyone was better at the internal rhythm than
Actually,
I
you
was.
know what?
This time around.
I might need to
Getting lucky.
Yeah.
I might need to
I'm
redeem
opening.
myself here in a minute.
I'm grabbing my Switch 2 and check the eShop for
Yeah, the
Xenoblade.
controls are relatively simple. But the main point is that you listen and you kind of lock in and you try to match the rhythm as best you can. So we were playing multiplayer mode. We're gonna switch to single player mode now and take a look at.
I guess $10 upgrade packs for Xenoblade. That's fair.
We will.
Oh,
We've got to redeem ourselves.
Kay will get your
I'm fine with that.
vindication, one of the two. So as Kay mentioned, this is both a single and a multiplayer game. Right now we're going to hop into single player, which is really where you hone that internal sense of rhythm, and then you get to show it off once you go into multiplayer. So right now we're
Also got a wish list at One Piece game.
Since you wanted to vindicate yourself, you
I
want to
do.
play.
I do. Yes. Please show me or let me show you that I'm actually good at this game. I promise.
You are actually good at this game, but let's first show off the tutorial because it's
Dude, on the eShop,
kind of how
the
simple
first
these
thing they
controls are and
show
how to
for
lock in and,
announced
really,
games
it's a very
on the Direct is
And
Xenoblade 1.
It's so cute too. So
They list that before Pokopia and Kingdom Hearts 3.
I know.
Just saying, even before Star Fox.
Press A to open it and
Insane.
down to close it. Try this flat motion around 5 times.
They knew,
so for
yes.
this one, A will open the umbrella and down will close it. So you can use both.
They
of your
list
hands
Xenoblade
to
before
try
all the
and
big,
kind of lock into the
big
rhythm.
shit.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna buy and pre-order all the
Looks like everyone's got their
fucking
umbrellas nice and
upgrade packs
closed.
for Xenoblade.
Oh, before I forget. Beep. Hold Y anytime during this
Right
practice
now,
to get
live
an
on
example
stream.
of the right timing. Beep.
So this is actually really new to the
Use
game,
it as much as you
using that
need.
example. So if you're someone who maybe isn't feeling the rhythm that day, or maybe you're
Alright,
just having
let's
trouble sort of
practice.
getting into
Flap,
the
flap in
groove,
time with the vocal
you can
cues
actually
according to
during
your
these
place
tutorial
in
sequences
line.
hold Y for that example, and that'll show
Open
you
your
how to get
umbrella
into
at fa and
that
close it
sequence
at
basically
show.
for each game.
You're fourth in line, so keep that in mind.
So remember, you were the fourth to the right there.
I'm the blue umbrella.
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm actually going to start by holding Y to show the example right at the beginning.
I'm just gonna jam out. It's great too because even if someone else is playing, you can still tap your foot or nod your head and just sort of keep the beat.
Okay, Xenoblade 1 Switch 2 edition is downloading, the other two are pre-ordered.
I'll sit there like groove at my desk.
I'll have to
while I'm
get
playing
the physical edition of 2 and 3 for Switch 2.
Well, I think the important
With
thing
audio
is also
in them already.
you don't want to sit still.
Probably
because
not.
it's less about what you're seeing on the screen and more about the rhythm that you're hearing and the rhythm that
Oh, actually, what about Torna?
To lock into that rhythm if you're
Because
moving
I have
something.
Torna
Foot, tapping your
physically.
foot, bouncing your head,
tapping your finger, whichever
swaying to
works.
the beat,
Wait.
You do you.
Let's move on. Beep. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order.
Wait.
Remember, you're fourth in line.
What about
You
Torna?
want to make sure that you're fourth in line. What's interesting is that if you do get a slightly off beat, the game is very good at letting you know.
I didn't
when
think
you
about
aren't
that.
quite right.
Just like
So,
that.
That's a pretty epic side eye. But you get different reactions depending on the game.
Did it say anything in the eShop about that?
It's all been fun and games up till now, but once we get this started, I'm gonna have to really lock in.
We got you covered.
It doesn't say anything about that.
Go ahead and skip ahead with that minus button there.
All right, let's skip. We'll get started. Wish me luck, y'all.
You don't need luck, you got skill.
Indeed.
I guess my physical version of Torna is useless now.
But in addition to that example, you also have
Isn't
things like
that
cafe and
Poggies?
things like that. You can also look away if you're
I
someone
guess
who's
I'll
playing.
Steven will
So
know
there's a lot of
more.
different ways to sort of help you if you're having trouble progressing in the game.
I think what I also find fascinating is, not only are you kind of locking into the downbeat and you're tapping your foot. I see Kate tapping her foot now, which is good. We're all kind of grooving here.
But yeah, totally forgot about
I
Torna.
also tend to think about these in terms of 4-beat kind of cycles or counts. So obviously, you'll kind of feel that there's, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and patterns repeat in this 4-bar pattern or 4-count pattern. So try to relate your downbeat to what count are we at, and listen to when the cues are coming in.
Also, the Kingdom Hearts games are pretty cheap.
Nice.
Thank you.
Sorry, waited and like this again.
Like literally every Kingdom Hearts game for $80.
Oh,
that is not bad at all.
Yeah, they're all coming at different times, right? There's like a single beat space between this, like right now, and this is also a pretty quicker one.
This is a bit so as upgraded. Much additionally, they expect the Switch 1 version to have all the DLC already. Yeah. I think they just forgot that they released Torna physically. They might have forgotten that.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the visuals are, and then I'm like,
Just-
oh,
just
I am controlling
maybe.
one of these guys. You saw that happen just a few measures ago.
You just get in the zone. You get in the zone.
I got in the zone. Yeah.
Really good. Really good.
The game
What
is
is
really positive.
Xenoblade 2 Special Edition includes an upgrade for Torna.
Really positive. So,
That's true.
Which is better?
We already got her amazing. We're already amazing, right? But you know the Umbrella Active does.
Why is Xenoblade 2 always the problem child?
Turn to show off, Lindsay.
It's
I guess-
always
I guess I'm
Xenoblade
gonna show you
2.
my favorite one, which is one called Slice and Dice Kitchen. Now you'll notice this one has a slightly different pace than Probably Good Show did. This is slightly further into the game, so it's a little more challenging.
And nothing for you to copy. You have to
Yes.
pay attention to the beat all on your own on this one.
This Xenoblade 2 Switch 2 Edition is coming
This one has
out
two different audio cues. You're going to hear
next
a hum,
month
which
already.
means that I'm going to have to catch a tomato when she starts humming. And then there's actually a chimes, which indicates a consecutive catch. So you'll see like a
Aw.
pepper fly in and then 3 broccoli. So
Right. So it's two different patterns, two different rhythms that you
Being
have to
Xenoblade Freeze in
remember.
December,
but I'm
yeah.
only using the A button to control. So
Right.
it's really kind of knowing those patterns and
Hmm.
keeping an ear out for them.
Ingredients,
So
would they- as they
I'm not
come
going to be
flying.
talking as much during this one. So I'm really hoping you guys can help cover that.
Sure.
Of course.
By the way,
There
If
is one
you're
thing I wanted to show you
confused about
guys
the
during this, so I
timing,
don't,
hold
you know,
Y to see
bork
an
my score
example.
here.
Alright.
I guess I'll see about
This one is
Torna.
interesting
Say
because
to
if
catch
you
them. The humming is the
miss
cue.
the vegetable, there's a little bit of a fun part with the cats on the ground here. So I want to show you what this
And
looks
you
like.
If it doesn't give me a Switch 2 Edition for Torna, then I guess I buy it again digitally. It's no big deal, but annoying.
Okay, so listen for that hum.
So it's included in like Xenoblade 2 instead of separated.
This is one of the most satisfying levels to get to do well because the beat is just really catchy.
To be my personal
I'll go around
deadline
humming to myself
for
like
Switch
this for
2
the rest of the day after
because I'm gonna try to get a physical. There's no Switch 2 and 3. Yeah.
I could not get the song out of my head.
Also, if anyone watching considers getting a Switch 2, do it before they increase the price by $50. Just saying.
There's a 3 consecutive catch.
They increased the price of the Switch 2 by $50 in September, I think.
How many cats is she feeding though with all these?
I'm just gonna have to play and find out.
Doesn't it kind of drop this like a situation where like you think there's one cat and you realize there's 2?
There's at least 2.
And if there's more than that, doesn't that make her like one of those cat ladies? Like
She's got the other one on the counter.
Maybe she's just feeding the cat.
I'm getting hungry. I almost forgot they were gonna do that at the past. It's not because of them, it's because shareholders pressured them.
What's really
From
different
what
about
I've heard.
versus other sort of music games is really 2 things. And one is
Also, you know, tech is getting more expensive because of the whole AI data center stuff.
that might be
So they really had no choice.
aligned to a guitar riff or something like that. In this case, you're really trying to match the rhythm itself.
Got mine last year October. Yeah, I got mine at launch. That's why I was poor for like 2 months.
the game, which is 𝘠𝘴𝘦, who is
But at least you can say Nintendo bastards for raising price because they give like a grace period of like 5 months since the announcement.
very talented musician,
And
who, as he works with
it's only $50. Like the Steam Deck is being raised by like $300.
honing their rhythm.
So you can't be too mad at Nintendo.
You are. Right. And so that is really kind of woven into
Just saying.
the catchiness of the music in Rhythm Heaven, but also
Like Sony gave like a notice of a week when they raised the PS5 price.
very nice.
Now that is scummy.
Lots and lots of practice.
That is scummy.
I'll take it. Now, I do want to point out that when we got an amazing here, you also get a medal. That's something that'll figure into something that we'll talk about some other day. But definitely something to keep in mind as you're doing it. You do get different rankings as well. And I do love these little images that come after each tail.
Yeah, it's
cute little hearts.
That's so cute.
Now, there is actually over 80 different solo games in this one. There's also 30 or over 30 multiplayer, and they're all from different pools of games. But before we jump back into multiplayer, I kind of want to check out Fruit Flex. And JC, I think you're the perfect person to do this.
Yes.
I'm going to challenge you a little bit.
Yes, because I routinely flex in the office, just like this.
I mean, clearly.
And people are throwing fruit at you.
Yes, which...
This game's been expensive to PC gaming already. Other consoles will be expensive as well. Like my dad got me a PS5 last. Yeah.
Now you're just setting it up. Now I'm just be like, okay, well now I gotta, now I'm like, better take this seriously.
Like,
Okay,
even
should I
if the
just try to
price
skip it
increases,
right in?
console is still going to be cheaper in general than
Let's rock with
PC.
it. So I'm just gonna press the A button. I'm just gonna listen for some cues.
Yeah, so this one also
In
has,
general.
2 different audio cues.
3, actually.
3 visual cues?
So there's actually 3 slightly different variations.
Right.
Depending on the
Red
types of
apple,
games you
that's-
play.
That's double bump. Right. You have the green apples, which are the consecutive bumps. And then in a minute here, we'll actually get lemons, which are slightly different beat.
So if you're musically inclined at all, the apples are on the downbeat, and the lemons are, what did we say they were, triple or dotted eighth notes?
Dotted, let me see, yeah, dotted 8 notes, I think. Yeah,
So
that's
it's a little bit
3/16
more of a
notes.
syncopated rhythm than the apple, so it can trip you up if you're not really locked in. And this is also just another example of like the different rhythms that'll come into play as you play the different levels, and some of them a lot easier to pay attention to if you close your eyes and really listen.
Or at least look away a little bit.
Or look away.
That being said, though, I do love that seagull rocking out, and that seagull does sort of express.
Treehouse is still going to be on for like 25 minutes, right?
Nicely done.
I think.
Then you can get the local birds to play the ukulele.
That means after Rhythm Hem, they probably show one more game.
It's a work in progress.
Which might be Fire Emblem or Xenoblade.
This is another one that's very satisfying to do well in, because the crowd will grow depending on how well you're doing.
If it's not, I might just end stream.
I love the seagull.
Making me sweat a little bit.
But you guys said it was 90 minutes to Treehouse, and we've been going for an hour already. So, yeah.
Flowers growing too. Some hula dancers back there.
Nice.
Nicely
Well
done.
played, sir. Well played.
Very well done.
Yeah, and what's interesting, but now that I'm thinking about the rhythm, it's actually a little bit tighter of a window because you hear the and that's like a 16th. Why? That's gonna be weird when someone clips that. It's there's a 16 note space between when you need to react to that, and then it's 3 16 notes for then after. So you have to kind of change your mind once you react to that sound. You're like,
You have to
kind of
get a sense
prepare.
for the gap of space before you actually have to hit the button.
There you go.
This one is a little further in too. Like the game does a very good job on preparing you and preparing your sense of rhythm as you go through each of these games. You gradually build up that sense. So you're not going to jump right into Fruit Flex here. Don't worry.
And that was a good, I think, indicator of like the variety of different types of mini games that they have, and the different like button combinations that you have to press, and like we've said, the different rhythm patterns. So there's just so much.
There is.
I don't think any two of the games are quite alike.
Yeah.
Are we going back to multiplayer now?
We're going back into multiplayer.
Okay, let's do this.
Because I feel like you wanted to vindicate yourself.
Oh, okay, just play more Rhythm
If
Hem.
I haven't already, gee, thanks.
I know, right?
There's chance they do more Treehouse.
Okay.
So we're gonna
Like
go
usually
and
this
set up
week.
for this
We'll
multiplayer
see.
game, and then we'll go and play.
Did they announce that?
Tennis Quest?
Yes, we're going to hop into Tennis Quest and then one more.
Who are you playing with?
Okay.
So just make sure you get the same name and the same color.
I shall be me.
I really wanted to be sidekick, but I will stick with Bill.
We might have to we might have to rock paper
I
scissors.
guess
for
we'll
this, I
see.
think, I'm afraid.
In multiplayer mode,
Next time,
anyone
next time,
can control
next
the
time.
I kind of miss when they had like full Treehouse weeks during E3. That was so fun to just put it on in the background.
So tell us about Tennis Quest.
Now, Tennis Quest, we're all
I
going to
miss
use whatever
it.
that A equivalent button is on our controller, but we're rescuing a prince.
I miss it a lot.
Tennis, so to speak.
But I mean,
where we are going to,
the last 2 weeks have been pretty much
you're
E3 as
going
well,
to hit
so
the ball to the beat and try to hit enemies as they come in. and
we
the enemies
still
also
have
do, so
E3
hopefully everyone had lunch today.
if everyone can coordinate.
As we defeat this smorgasbord of enemies, we'll try to get the main boss here.
Nice. It's worth mentioning that the closer you are to on beat, if you hit the beat perfectly, you can do a little bit of extra.
We're about to find out.
A little bit extra
Here's
damage.
some helpful info.
I will say this is one that really
Hitting a ball with perfect accuracy
the
will create a
visual
second ball and
cues
hit
on
another
screen
can
do a
really-
great
It's a good
job
way
of
for
getting
you and
me
your
off
fellow
beat.
club
They
members.
really try to distract
Do
you
they?
because it's very clever, and as you'll
Press right
see,
to the
some of
rhythm
the
with perfect
creatures will
accuracy.
be attacking are very cute.
Also to point out, we're not actually in order.
We're
It's
not.
actually randomly ordered. So it's really important to know which character you are.
And also, if you're on the end, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage because you have to.
No, extra practice. Extra practice. There we go.
There
Well
you
done.
go.
You've got it.
Bill's
Leave
on
it
it
to
today.
Bill.
Look at
It's
that.
Bill's on point
Perfect
today.
accuracy.
I suspect that I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between
But in
good
the actual
accuracy
game,
and not
enemies
so
will be
good
inching
accuracy.
closer to
We'll just make you do most of the
Take 'em
talking
out
from
before
here
they
on
can
out.
attack.
I agree with this. I agree with this.
Terrific tennis.
And to your point, this is like, this is a co-op game where we all help each other. So unlike the first game we played, the multiplayer, that's versus, this is co-op. So
Yeah, so if you have someone on the team who's really good at hitting exactly on the beat, they can help you take out your monster, even if you keep whiffing.
All right, guys, I believe in you.
Okay.
I trust you.
I forgot how weird Rhythm Heaven is. More people are online now. It's been so far 9 years.
It happens.
Oh, it makes me feel better when you flub a shot, JC. Nice.
Oh, see, look at that.
That's really difficult to do, actually. I can't
That's
believe you
not
just did
easy.
that.
You all nailed it.
Oh, and then I did that. I told you.
It's still really important to be on beat with this one.
Clearly.
And as you can see, the characters on screen are sort of going for it. Oh, it's the crab.
Oh, that was me. See what I mean about being on the end?
It's coming after me. Save me, Bill.
That might be a risky proposition.
Oh, we did. See, you got it.
Oh, no.
Oh. It's up to Lindsay. Calm down. We're good. We're good. Yeah, there it is.
This is probably fun with friends if you have friends. Imagine having friends.
Nice, nice.
Like I said, I am on and then I am off.
That's okay. It's all part of music anyway.
And again, this is cooperative too, so we can cover each other when we're off and talking.
Oh!
It's like a music teacher will say, it's never how much you flub, it's always how you recover. So
Yeah, that's true. Get back on the beat.
Yeah, you'll never know.
Nice.
Oh, so good.
We practiced a little bit, haven't we?
We did all right. We did all right.
Yeah.
Had a scary moment there in the middle, but
Yeah, look out because at the boss, the tempo changes just slightly here.
yeah, it sure does.
Oh yeah, tempo does change a bit.
It's a little slower.
It's a little slower, but it's also subdivided a little differently. Like, I'm actually thinking it's 6s instead of a 4, and it's a little quicker.
Oh, you're right.
6/8.
Yeah, those fireballs you're seeing, those are basically crits from when you get right on the beat. That's not easy to do.
JC helped me lock in a little bit. Nice. Nice.
There you go.
Wow, they won.
Yeah,
We did really well.
That game is not usually that
I
easy.
think that's the best we've done yet. So,
Well, hey, that's what happens when we're all just grooving together. Funny enough, I was looking across a little bit,
From the
and
prince.
every single one of us was
We're
going
just
like,
bobbing
we're
our
all
heads.
really just in there. So I think that helped.
The
I
final
think it did.
blow.
So JC dealt the
Lindsay,
final
the crab
blow.
hunter.
And Lindsay the crab
Really
hunter.
good.
Look at this. We're all getting
now I'll take it.
Take that praise.
We can still fight.
That's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we have one more multiplayer game we're going to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off now so that we can just enjoy the game as it goes. So thank you again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on July 2nd. And stay tuned after the end of the segment for one more Star Fox segment. Thank you.
I should also mention.
Okay, they're just gonna play more Star Fox. I don't give a shit.
Play on Nintendo Switch too as well.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Yes.
I don't give a shit about Star Fox. I'm sorry, it's just Star Fox 64 but prettier.
Rhythm Heaven before this might look a little familiar.
Yeah.
A version of this style of game was
Treehouse, I'm sorry, boring game selection for me.
Yes. You guys
because I was quiet, most people probably already left anyway. Let me just preparate. Ooh, we're rating. Also, I'm gonna post my Fire Emblem Xenoblade reactions as soon as possible. So, yeah. Probably after dinner. So you can watch me scream again as often as you want. Xenoblade. Let's rate. Let's rate Yuppie. Seeming came caught me off guard. You just had no idea how much I loved Xenoblade, huh? But yeah, Xenoblade 3 is my favorite game of all time. So, yeah. And Xenoblade 1 was my favorite game of all time before that came out. Oh, Yuppie is multi-streaming. So we do a split rate. YouTube you go to Alice, and Twitch you go to Yuppie. Sound good? Sound good. Wait, Yuppie's using a Vtuber model. I didn't know she has one. Okay, cool. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I got quiet at the end. Treehouse kind of bored me and my throat hurts from screaming about Xenoblade. Our next stream is gonna be Thursday when we play Tomodachi Life, which I might end sooner than later because I wanna stream Xenoblade now. We'll see about that. Yeah, check out sponsors by NordVPN, Humble and Nintendo Store. We also have merch over on Candles and specific products, and use code ONS15 to get 50% off of Candles, Lotion, Soap, and stuff. But yeah, Blue Sky Discord if you haven't yet, and I see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye!